Testing 1 2, check 1 2. Hello friends, be with you momentarily. Welcome back, Bunny, from out of the states, overseas. Aviation spotter Brent, Aviation 108, unveiling comment. Yes, thank you for the reminder. Just is an audio check, friends. Be right with you. Hello, SimFans. Welcome, SimFans, to the Thursday night commercial flight live stream. It's so good to see you all here tonight. We'll be back in the PMDG 737-800. Oh, I love this bird. I love this plane. Back in the PMDG 7.3. I love it, love it, love it. And also, we are back in New Zealand, friends. Yes, we'll be flying tonight from Queenstown Airport to Rotorua. I'm just going to leave it at that. I was in Osflight Simmers channel live stream just before. By the way, they might be doing a raid on our channel tonight. But looking forward to that. But I was in there and I was like, let's see if Oz can pronounce it. So I'm going to leave it at that. But it's, again, that NZRO is one of the newly hand-painted scenery that came out with World Update 12. You all know about that, right? Yeah, everybody knows about that. So we'll be checking that out as we get landed and all that good stuff, friends. So very, very much looking forward to that. Again, welcome back, everybody. I can see several of you. It looks like Old Golfer. You can now see me. So good to see you, Lone Rocketeer. We got Parsival in the house, Lone Rocketeer. We've got Chipper Sneeze. Chipper, how's it going? Good to see you as well. We've got Green Claw 836. Super Herc 25. Super Herc, how's it going? Last Thursday week, of course, we did the DC6. That was a lot of fun. So, like, back tonight into the PMDG. Actually, did we do the PMDG? We did the DC6 last Thursday, right? It all becomes a haze, friends. It's all these orange whips. Got to lay off. Fisher, Brent Fisher, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. I can't see everybody. Let me go take a closer look. Let's take a closer look. I'm not seeing Aviation Spotter just yet. Where are you, Aviation Spotter? I see you in chat. Why am I not seeing you in your plane. Major Laser DP. Awesome. Tipbird, how's it going, Tipbird? Good to see you as well. Maybe some of you are over this way, maybe. Who's Yaboy? Yaboy? C-Sex 69, Carlos OGT. Of course, you know, some of Low-Tech. There's Low-Tech. Low-Tech, how you doing up there in the SR22? We're going to have, let's see who's up there. Time O Theos in the F-18. Well, welcome everybody. Again, so great to see you. I think we're going to have a nice, pretty departure going out of here. We got the lake right back there. I don't know what the name of that lake is. Anybody know what the name of that lake is? I didn't do my geography lesson before tonight's live stream, friends, so I am not prepared. Aviation Spotter says the A320 is getting dusty, Symphonetic. Yes, it is, Aviation Spotter. You got me there, buddy. You got me there. And you talked about the fact that you actually, who just flew by, CC Frostbite, you talked about Aviation Spotter, that you were flying the CRJ 700 the other night. I've got that. I've never flown that on the live stream. So, friends, good to see you. Welcome again. How's the audio? Is the audio okay? Am I too loud? I gotta get my little thinger, majigger, kind of square away there. There we go. Friends, welcome to the live stream. It's good to see you again, my friends, my pals, my amigos. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Cold and dark, friends. Cold and dark. Yeah, where's Bruden? I wanted to just get him out of here. You're still at intro levels, but you sound good. Thank you, Asus. Asus, how's it going? I did turn it down, but apparently not enough. Thank you, Asus. Got that down. Appreciate it. Asus down in the house, friends. Say hello to Asus. Let's look at, how's it going, Corey? Good to see you, Corey Johns. Corey's in the 73800 with me. Corey, I'm going to get a waiter sent right back to you with your orange whip of choice, Corey. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you, my friend. Thank you for joining. Who else we got here? Old Golfer 67 saw you. Buckle Bunny, again, good to see you back. And Buckle, are you flying with us tonight? Look like you might be. Corsair Aviation Spotter, good to see you. Aviation, blessing us with your presence yet once again, my friend. I'm on it. I'm on it by all of you, actually. So, but good to see you, Aviation. Brent, good to see you. And 108, Aviation 108. So we got Aviation Spotter. We got Aviation 108. Got a lot of engines revving up there. Good to see Marion Harris. I saw you drop into Osflight Simmer and say hello. That was great. Thank you for doing that. We've also got, I saw someone else in here. Let me just keep on. Sage, Texas. Sage, you did as well. Thank you for joining us and supporting his stream as well, friends. So I think I got everybody. Sage, Texas is flying tonight. Well, Sage, welcome aboard, my friend. So let's get started as Parzival. Parzival making all that noise with that 7.4, huh? Ooh, somebody must be on me. Somebody's on me. Figured as much. It's like, this doesn't look right. This doesn't look right. You know what? That's okay, because what we do is we do pause break and we just move ourselves out of the way. Somebody hijacked my spot. Who hijacked my spot? I'll go over here behind the F-22. How's that? I'll just already be backed up here. All right, that's all right. No worries, friends. No worries. You hijack my spot all you want. As long as I don't crash from it, we're good. Oh, there's Aviation 108. Welcome, Aviation 108. Good stuff. No, you're fine. No, you're fine, Aviation. No worries, man. No worries, my friend, at all. I can easily get moved around, as you saw. It keeps my skills sharp, Aviation 108. I got to keep my slewing skills very sharp because it takes a lot of practice, that slewing. Not really, but hey, it's all good. Harry W's in the house. Harry, how's it going, Harry? Good to see you, my friend. Crash, you say? Oh, you love it, don't you, Corey? When I crash, when Symphonetic crashes, it spells good for you, Corey, and also for Aviation Spotter. I think Aviation Spotter actually likes it when I crash. You know the way to my heart. Yes, I do. All right, let's get this bird lit up. From cold and dark state. So go up here and get the battery on. I'm going to go ahead and pause the music for now, friends. That's all right with you. Is that all right with everyone? Not used to it being so quiet. Huh. Could almost hear a pin drop. All right. Well, we'll get this. See, you come to this channel and you see a live stream. You all know the last thing it is quiet in here, friends. And thanks for joining. I see we've got quite a few of you in here already. Let me do a refresh here. There's something going on with my browser. It's not showing like everybody. We got 18 watching right now. Thank you, friends. Appreciate you all being here tonight for this live stream. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. Without further ado, so we got the battery, and this needs to be on. Why didn't that just come on? Huh. What the hell? Okay. Let's see. That doesn't seem right, does it? Let me get the GPU card. Actually, we'll get the GPU card started here. Request. Let's see if we can get some power here. Why is my battery dead? I should be concerned, shouldn't I? That's not good. That's not good. Hey, I'm Archie. It says, "What's up, Sim? Welcome to the live stream and my dead battery." All right, well, let's just try something here, friends. Is that going to get connected too, or am I just like, uh-oh, this doesn't seem right. I can't even, look at that, no power. Sweet. Oh, that's awesome. Nothing like a little technical difficulty. All right, well, I guess I'm going to get out and back in. The flop is going on here. And it's already 78.5 degrees in my room, or my studio here. Whew. It's getting warmed up. Just getting warmed up, friends. Sorry about the delay here. Let's see what's going on. Welcome to my world. Having issues here with the... Oh, no, Buckhole Buddy. That's no good. Issues with the old internet, eh? That's no fun. All right, well, son of a gun. I didn't see. This is what happens when you don't do a practice flight. I didn't get a practice flight in last night or today, so I didn't even try starting this up. Has there been an update? Anybody aware of an update at all? That seems really odd that that did not load. Let's try it again. I'll go to parking 8. Let's relaunch and see what we can see. Sweet. Well, this is fantastic. LOL grid. Well, we're going to have to see what happens here. I don't know why. Yeah, that's the first time I've ever had that happen, where I go to start the battery and I get nothing. Nothing, friends. Nothing. Nada. Oh, this is messed up. Look at this. Like, I can't click on anything now. Like, nothing's working. What the fudge? Alright. Greetings, Richard Clark. You came just in time for the crap. Your 730 is bugged. This has happened to me. You have to restart the simulator. Alright, buddy. I guess so. That's what I'm going to do now. Oh, I gotta... You know what? I'll be right back. I gotta open the door. It is... I don't know why it's so unbearably hot right now. Be right back. Hopefully Max doesn't... my dog Max come in here and get crazy on me. It wouldn't be the SimFanatic channel if we didn't have some issues once in a while, right? I think nobody's immune to Microsoft Flight Simulator issues, right? Or any technology issues, like Bunny's having some internet issues. Let's get this started back up. Good thing it's a shorter flight tonight, and it's not like a super long flight. I think it was about, if I remember right, it was like around, what, 1 hour and 50 some minutes? Let me check that. Captain Howdy's back. Captain Howdy, good to see you. Welcome back. Came just in time to see some technical difficulties. Howdy, Captain Howdy, good to see you, my friend. Happy Orange Whips to you. Happy Orange Whips to you too, Captain Howdy. Glad to see you here. Is your avatar? What is your avatar? Is that Southwest? Is it a Southwest logo? I can't quite tell. I meant to ask you that before when I saw it. It is. Sweet. Cool beans, man. Cool beans. All right. So, Aviation Spider, you've had that happen? I haven't had that happen before, but we'll give the old Flight Simmer. We'll give the old Microsoft Flight Simulator a reboot here. And see what we can see. Fingers crossed. Come on, Sobo, don't fail me now. Let's fly free. That's great. Super 25, I hope it's only the 800 and not them all. Yeah, I mean, I might have to drop into a different one. There wasn't an update at all for the 7.3. I mean, nothing changed. When was the last live stream we did the 7.3? Was that 2 weeks ago? My memory is for crap, friends. What was the last? We'll find out here. The last 7.3. So we did we did the 737. Yeah, that was 2 weeks ago, because we did the DC6 a week ago. Some memory is still intact. Yeah, thank God. Not that old yet. We're still golden. We're still good. Yeah. Be worried about old SimFanatic, friends. His memory's still so. Buckle Bunny. Okay, so the 737, we go up to 320, 32,000 feet. Yeah, actually 35,000 feet tonight, Bunny. Good old 350 tonight. And hopefully, Nightbot will post the flight plan for all y'all tonight. Okay, 350, she says. Yes. 350. I love the fact that this game loads game. I love the fact that the simulator loads so fast. I've got an M.2 980 Turbo SSD Samsung. The game's on it completely, and still. Let me take a little nap. Nope, I can't do that. I'll go sit on the couch, Aces. What do you think? I'll come back in a couple minutes. No, that's a bad thing for SimFanatic. Couch just like engulfs me and chews me up. And then I like lose all sense of time and I go to sleepy sleepland is what I do when I hit the couch. Well, isn't that nice of old golfer? That old golfer, you. Bunny, he is a sweetie. That's a good way to put it. Low Tech 420, SimFanatic, oh screw it, let's go back to FSN. Sometimes, man. I mean, like how long it's taking! For flopping sake! I almost said the other F word. But really, speaking of potty mouths, yours truly, when we play Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, and some of you do, I know Bunny and Don and old Harry, I don't think old Golfer's been in there, Aces. Aviation Spotter used to play with us when he, you know, when he wasn't too good for us, he would play Call of Duty Modern Warfare. But I have such a potty mouth when it comes to that. I just like thought about live streaming that on the channel. I just, I can't do it. My emotions take over, and there's a reason I have insulated walls. Let me put it that way. Super Hurt 25. Oh yeah, Super Hurt. Of course, I start APU and then Sim has problems. Yeah, you might want to shut that down or call for more fuel. What runway are you landing on? Let me put the route up above. I'm sorry, I could have done that for you, Bunny. Right up there. There we go. So we're going to be taking off from runway 23. Oh, finally. And we'll be landing on runway 36, Marchie. Welcome back, buddy. It's good to see you. Okay, drum roll, please. This doesn't work. You're going to see the shit hit the fan, friends. SimFanatic's going to lose it. Let me see here. All right. Where are we taking off from again? NZQN, that's right. And what's up with this history? Have anyone else had this problem? Like, the history doesn't even work. That is something that should be so easy to fix, I would think. There we go. What do you think, Aviation Spotter? What do you all think? You think we're going to have luck now? I still got to start up. I should just go, like, right on the runway and have the engines running by now, right? Save us all some time. What fun is that, though? Brent Fisher wants to see the full startup process. Let's hope that this works. Otherwise, I'm going to have to try a different air. It'll be like 10 o'clock, and it'll be like, well, okay, finally, we're getting in the air. Look at all of y'all. I'm going to get a screenshot of that, though. Damn it, took it too late. Nope. Look at this. It's still messed up. No, wait. Okay, there it goes. Please, God. There we go. Oh, Aviation Spotter, as usual, you were right, my friend. Oh, for the love of Pete. Okay, finally. Okay, let's turn those tunes off. It's Ponch in the house. Oh, buddy. He does look like Punch. He's a good-looking fella. He's a good-looking fella, that Silva Killer. Silva Killer, you good-looking man. Silva, you're gonna... oh, I think we know what... Hey, Bunny, I got an idea. We always do, like, the Halloween stream, and we dress up. And, I think we know what Silva Killer needs to be this coming Halloween, right? You got a few months to save up for that uniform, Silva. Welcome to the stream, Silva. It's good to see you. All right, finally. Where the hell was I? Okay, we got the bat. Oh, I was going to turn the music off. Okay, let's try this again. Appreciate y'all sticking around. You know, nothing like watching a guy that's trying to do the channel and have problems. Okay, hydraulic pumps all off. We're good there. Interior lights is required. Cabin IFE. We got the... Okay, we need to get the ground power on. Oh, I'm gonna turn off. I still have FS Realistic Pro, and I don't know. You know, since they made some improvements with, you know, that are native to the simulator, it's just like, I don't know if it's as necessary. I'm sure it's still cool and stuff, but usually just... I've had issues of performance with it. I don't know if it's just me. Maybe it's just me. All right, so we got to get the ground power running. We're going to go FS Actions and Ground Services. We're going to go ahead and get our external pit power connected here. Aviation 108 says, what is the departure? I'll put that back up there for ya. Is that not on there anymore? It's not up there anymore. Sorry about that. Departure is as follows, friends. We're using the VAPLI 1 departure transition TIMJO. Timmy, if you will. Right, so ground power, and we'll go ahead and connect that. Boom. Booyah. Good to go. Oh, I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, we're going to go... I feel like I haven't flown this for 2 weeks. Oh, wait. We haven't. That's as good as it gets, friends. If you're looking for more comedy than that, sorry. You've come to the wrong place. No, there'll be more comedy. It'll be me screwing up. Position light, steady. We already have that. Wheel well on. Logo light on. Seatbelts on. Bunny, make sure you get your seatbelts on. Oh, Corey, get your seatbelt on. Stewardess will be looking for you to get that on there, buddy. Let's get our fuel in. What do we have for fuel? Aviation, are you flying with us tonight? I didn't see you. Ah, it's for crying out loud. I'm in kilograms. Oh, boy. Here it goes. Here it goes. Chipper Sneeze. Thank you, Chipper Sneeze. Orange whips to Chipper Sneeze. Chipper Sneeze dropping the $2.40 dono for the Antonov. Thank you, Chipper. Appreciate it. I will get it. We were talking about this the other night. Like, what would it be? How cool would it be to get just nothing but all of us in Antonovs taking off for one of the fly-ins? I mean, how cool would that be? Chipper Sneeze, thanks so much, my friend, for that $2.40 dono. It will go back into the channel. Yeah, much appreciated. I'll put that to the Antonov. You made a request. I'll put it to the Antonov, buddy. Thank you. Now I got to go back and remember where the hell I do this at. PMDG setup. Is it in options? How do I get back to pounds? I need it in pounds. I need it in pounds because I don't want to do the conversion. No, that's not it. Oh, the love of Pete. Is it displays? Might be displays. Is it? Oh, here we go. Wait. Kilograms? No. Is that it? Where the hell is it at? Oh, I can't find it. You better remember. Oh, Buckle Bunny dropping the $20 dono. Do orange whips to Buckle Bunny. Buckle Bunny, thank you so much for the $20 dono. Appreciate it, sis. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, Buckle. That is awesome. You are too kind, and you say just because. I'd say that's as good as any comment on a dono. Thank you, Buckle Bunny. Appreciate that so much. Again, orange whips to you and blue skies. Thank you so much. Okay, now I got to figure out. Okay, I thought it was. Is it here? No, that says kilograms. Oh, here we go. Jeez, I went right over it. There. I went right past it. Aviation Spotter, I can already sense you like shaking your head. Just stop. Just stop it now. Oh, can we finally get this thing going? I just like, am I going through puberty? I just like cracked. I like had a high note in my voice. What the hell's wrong with me, friends? Okay. Okay, so we got to get the fuel. That's the whole point, right? So we got to go back menu. Wow, I feel out of practice. Can we really lose our practice that quickly? Okay, if we look at how much fuel do we need? Anybody? I've got on my plan, of course this is populated from SimBrief, I've got 15,400 pounds. So throw that in the scratch pad and hit the L1 button, 15,400. We'll cross-check that up here. It looks good, nothing in the center. Tank. And then we got to go back up top, and you're all going, holy crap, if this guy could take any longer. Well, you're right. You know, sadly you are right. Let's go up here, IRS to nav. I feel like I'm completely out of practice. It's like golfing. You haven't been out golfing forever. It's like you go to do the swing and you miss the ball entirely. Not that that's ever happened to me before. So IRS on nav, iNet ref, so we got to go back down here. Fozzie's in the house. Fozzie, everybody say hi to Fozzie. Welcome back, Fozzie. Aviation 108, Vapley isn't an option for departures? Really? You're kidding. If it's not, then, oh, great. Let's see. So we got to do our route and all that. Okay, getting back on it. FMC, position iNet. Let's see. So we've got NZQN. See, I should have ran through the tests on this, because if it's not listed, then what the hell? That would be actually, you know what? That would be par for the course right now, because shit's just not is not going smoothly for me right now. In fact, so I would expect nothing less. NZQN and where are we going? NZRO, right? NZ. See, usually I check out I do the flight plan. See, this will be the time. The one time I don't do it will be the time it doesn't show up, and I'll be like, what's going on? All right. Not going to go through. We're just going to wait. This is the orange whip brake. Feels like 7 a.m. to me, but it's... Well, yeah, you've got a little jet lag, I think, Bunny. Flying back from Dubai. I would think you would have a little jet lag, sis. All right, so we're going to load this up. Mark's been traveling, plus I've been in the future in Dubai. It's a day ahead of the States, so it's weird, but about to get back into the norm. Doesn't it take like about 2 weeks to really adjust? And you weren't even over there for 2 weeks. Execute that. All right, so let's take a look at the legs. All right. Any discontinuities? Actually, IBAMU. Wait, what? Let's do this. That was weird. There was a discontinuity there. Okay. Departure and arrival. So departure is, well, it's supposed to be Vapley, but if it's not in here... I've got it. I've got Vlappy. Glenn Fitzpatrick's in the house. Glenn, how's it going? Who said they don't have it? Who doesn't have it as a departure? Who said that? Is an option. Oh, Aviation 108. Aviation 108. Do you... So you might not have the same FMC because you're flying that... I don't know what you're flying. What are you flying? Are you flying the PMDG? Have you updated the nav cycle? Or ARAC, I should say. Nav cycle, God. Vapley 1. So I've got it at least, thank God. I don't need another thing that goes wrong. And so transition TIMJO. There's TIMJO. And I think that's it, right? Yeah. All right, so that's looking, we have runway 23. We're going to go ahead and hit execute. And then we're going to hit arrivals, go to arrival. I feel so, I know I've said this before. I feel so out of practice. We are going to do the, I think we'll go with the RNAV-Y. How many are doing RNAV-Y for 3.6? Because we're going to land 3.6, right? I think that's what's up top. We're landing 3.6. Let's do RNAV-Y. Who else is doing RNAV-Y? Let's do RNAV-Y. I have no idea. I haven't practiced it. Oh my gosh, friends. All's Flight Simmer in the house. Dropping the $3.29 dono. Thank you, Oz, for the $3.29 dono. Says, Orange Whips, anyone? Spam the chat with some orange. Did someone say dono? Thank you so much, Oz. Welcome, my brother. How did the live stream go? Are you done already? I'm guessing you're done? You could still be flying. You could be just dropping in, but thank you so much, Flight Simmer, my friend. I appreciate it, and all your continued support. We all want to support Flight Simmer, and do check out his channel. Aces, drop Flight Simmer's link for his channel in chat, if you would. Oz, thanks so much, man. So good to have you here. All right, so we're going to hit, and where the hell was I? I'm going really slow pace. I had some problems tonight, Oz, when I started. Like the 7.3. Have you ever had the problem? PMDG 7.3. Like the battery didn't work, nothing worked, and then like I went into the main menu and back into the sim, and then nothing worked. Oh, the life of us simmers, right? You never know what the hell's gonna happen. You just never know. All right, NZRO is the arrival, so that's our standard. Or no, I'm sorry, IBAM. See, like I'm all messed up. IBAM 2. So select IBAM 2B. And we are doing, I think it was TOTRA, right? I think TOTRA was the transition. Let me check that really quick. Yeah, TOTRA. TOTRA is our transition. So we're going to select that and execute. Now we go back to legs. Gotta like those legs. I'm sorry. It's totally uncalled for. Should be very ashamed of myself for even doing something like that. Why is there 3 Totras here? That, see, that's why we gotta check. See, look at, what the fudge? Oh no, RO3, okay, that's fine. Okay, and then that would be the, if we had to go around. But why are there, oh, hold at. It's probably the holding pattern. Okay, so this is why we do this, friends. This is why we check this stuff out. Because we gotta make sure it looks right. So we go to plan here. Oh, see, that looked messed up. So we're gonna step through. See, look at this. We're gonna fly out. We're doing a little virtual flight. And look at that. See, that doesn't look right. It's that kind of stuff that drives me crazy. So there we're at TIMJO. Right? TIMJO? Yeah, TIMJO. Okay. Go back here. And then Maximus. Dubon. Belly. Well, it's probably Alata, Nesta, NS, TM, IBAMU, see what? See, yeah, look at this. What in God's name? Like, what in? What's going on? I think I did double up. We go in IBAMU, so we'll just play with it. There we go. I had 2 IBAMUs. Yeah, I think you're right, Fozzie. I think you're right, my friend. So if we keep going, and then, okay, so that's a holding. So that'd be if we have a holding pattern. Should I just get rid of the? So just do this and take all that bullshit out. Now we go through. There, that looks better. That's better. All right, let's just check this one more time. Flying through, like it. See, that's why you do this little virtual route here, friends. Word to the wise. Got to do that. Keeps you safe. Keeps you less frustrated and not have problems later. I think we're good. All right, wheels up in 30 minutes. What do you? House Flight Simmer says. Round, what up? Alan Cleveland in the house. Alan, how you doing? All right, so we got that done. Now it's on to the next thing. We're going to go ahead and do a perf inet request from base. And that's when we do a little bit of one of these. Extend the pinky. Don't forget the pinky. Pinky's very important. Can't forget the pinky, friends. And we're going to load... execute and enable next altitude. Okay, using reserve fuel. Great. So stuff you just always want to see. We're gonna go N1 limit. I don't know. We'll just leave it at that. Fine. Whatever. Next page takeoff. We're gonna go 5 flaps. We're gonna get our center of gravity plugged in. We're gonna go 479. 479 on our trim for takeoff. Anybody got trim? Don't forget your trim. And then V1, VR, and V2. Ooh, shoot. You know what I forgot to do? It's been a while. 350. Isn't that what I said, Bunny? Altitude of 350. Aces, are you fine with us tonight? Is Aces going to grace us with our presence and his impeccable auto-land skills? Aces, you know what I'm saying? He's the best of them, friends. Nobody auto-lands an aircraft as well as Aces. Aces down. It's just, that's the way it is. He's the best. He's the best of us at auto-land. You know, I'm giving you shit, Asus. Let me see here. Okay, so what is the airport altitude at NZRO? We'll find that out really quick here. It is elevation of 938, so we're going to go 950 feet on the old landing. This is for, we're setting our cabin pressure, friends. There's 950. Yeah, don't worry, we're almost there. What did I set for V2? 151. So that's the computer settings. We're going to go over here and plug in 151. We're almost there. We're almost there. Keep your pants on, friends. Keep your pants on. All right, then we're going to go legs, destination. One last thing, forecast. We're going to request winds. Victoria Corte Ruiz! Where is Aviation Spotter? Welcome to the stream. Fozzie, well, back to work. I go, oh no! Fozzie, you're leaving us already? Fozzie, thanks for dropping in, man. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Look at your friends. Already at 22 likes. You're the best. You're the best of the best, in fact. Load. I don't know if I deserve 22 likes. Honestly, tonight, I mean, like, with all the problems, and you're all having to wait on my sorry butt. Friends, I don't know. Do we deserve 22? Yeah, we deserve 22. We deserve it. Okay, so we got the route in, we got the performance initialization done, we got the cabin pressure set. It's time for, hey, guess what, Super Herc? We'll finally get to start up our APU. How's your APU running? Is it overheated yet? Can't see it, Fozzie. Thanks for joining in. Oz Flight Simmer staffing just called. We'll need to do a crew change if you have exceeded your duty. Nicely done, Oz. Nicely done. Couldn't agree with you more. Could you imagine being a passenger in this aircraft? What the hell is he doing? It's like, and who's he talking to? That's what Corey's saying right now. He's in the, he's back in the cabin. In first class, of course. Put you in. None of my sim fans have business. They're in first class. That's what the cabin's all first class, by the way, back here, right? It's all first class. We got the big screen. We got chips, dips, whips. We'll leave it at that. We've got it all. We've got it all. All right, we're gonna fire up that APU. This is Beauty Sing. Wow, look at all these. Silver Killer, see you over there, buddy. Silver. I'm gonna turn my controller back on. It's gonna pause for a second because anytime I exit out of the sim, or it's not. Okay, well, cool. We've got friends, is what we have. Lots of friends. Wattfish, how you doing, Wattfish? Good to see you. B4 Gunner. Who's B4 Gunner? Yeah. Look at y'all. Look at y'all out there. Sexy sim fans, you. Your sexy aircraft. Sexy and saucy. Oh, look at that. NGO. I haven't actually looked at the wing view. That's kind of odd. What the fudge? What is that all about? Is that really how that looks? Well, I downloaded this livery, so I guess maybe it's not the best one. This looks like an airplane graveyard, Aviation says. Okay, so we should have the APU running. We'll go on the center. Turn those on. Gen switch is on. We're going to go APU bleed. Get some air flowing back to... Speaking of air, 79.2 degrees already in here. My God. I can't believe my computer is just like... Alright, AC, APU, we got to go here. Here we go. And parking brake set. Excuse me. We're going to release the jetway. What's going on? Something's happening. I feel something happening. Hey, we got the Wounded Warrior just subscribed. Welcome to the Wounded Warrior. Wounded Warrior, thank you for joining our live stream. Welcome to the SimFan family. Appreciate you. Friends in chat, welcome the Wounded Warrior to our family. Appreciate you so much. Thank you for subscribing, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so now we can get this turned off. Ground services. Release the ground power. We don't need ground power anymore. We can release the chocks. We've got our brakes on. I'm glad you're in there. Oh, fine. In chatting. Rather than listening to me, you're in there chatting in Discord. I see how it is, buddy. No, that's all good. That's cool. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, parking brake is set. Shocks are released. Power is released. Can we get this show on the road finally? Master caution off. Squawk altimeter. Don't forget to set your altimeter. We're going to have a lot of aircraft taking off here in a moment, so that should be pretty cool. First altitude set to 350. Check. Elevator trim's done. Gangway doors. Generator, bus transfer. Fuel pumps. We need to go fuel pumps on all. Click, click, and click. And then we want to get our hydraulic pump set. Anti-collision on. Click. And packs left and right. We're ready to call the pushback guy. Where's the pushback guy? Or gal. I mean, you know. Return, pushback, tug, and start.
Cockpit to ground.
Zipper. And to top off fuel.
Been cleared for pushback and start, tail straight out.
You know, we don't have Vruden here tonight. Like, seriously. This would be perfect for Vruden. The Wounded Warrior says, if you are wondering, I'm ex-law enforcement, but turns out I've been battling Parkinson's. I went stage 3 at 30. Oh, sorry to hear that, Wounded Warrior. Ex-law enforcement. Oh, man, so sorry to hear that, but hopefully you get that taken care of and everything will be fine. Best wishes to you, Wounded Warrior. Hey, we've got Donald Pot Gaming just subscribed. Everyone, welcome. Donald E-Pot, in fact, Donald E-Pot Gaming. Welcome, Donald E-Pot Gaming, to our Sim family. And Donald, thank you for joining. So much thank you for that subscription. Welcome to our family, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Donald E-Pot says hi. Hello, Donald E-Pot. Thank you for joining, my friend. Awesome. We got a couple new ones, Wounded Warrior and Donald E-Pot. Good to have you here, friends. Grab yourself an Orange Whip if you can. An Orange Whip doesn't have to be an alcoholic beverage. Does not need to be that. Glenn Fitzpatrick, I can see why they do not put the FMS stuff up on the passenger cabin with the scrolling map thingy. Okay, so I think we're ready for push. I think he said something, right? There we go. Probably said release the damn parking brakes, Simfanatic. What are you doing? Donald E-Pot Gaming us drug me in. All right, awesome. Well, Donald, thank you for joining, and Oz, thank you for bringing some of your family members to ours. Appreciate that so much, Oz. Steve Mallon back in the house. Steve, welcome back. Is there a reason why you didn't? What? What happened? Why did it?
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead.
Did I do this?
We've been cleared for pushback and start, tail straight out. Roger that. Ready for push straight back. Release the brakes, please.
I did do that. Apparently, our tug driver is drinking too many Orange Whips. There we go. Maybe it's just fine. You're dreaming. Simfanatic, you're dreaming. Here we go. That can't be right. Is that right? Anybody confirm that that's what it would look like on Air New Zealand wing? I don't know if I buy it. I have got to. I need to like install a local air conditioner, like an air conditioner, like right freaking next to me. It's almost 80 degrees in here. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm too windy. Maybe it's my hot breath. We got Glenn Fitzpatrick just subscribed. Friends, welcome, Glenn, to our family. Glenn, I think you've been here before, right? But thank you for that subscription. Do appreciate it. Oh, by the way, all of you, let's see, like Glenn, and we had Glenn and Donald E-Pot Gaming and the Wounded Warrior. Do check out our Discord server. There'll be a link in chat from our old trusty Nightbot. This is only half of it. Get into Discord, and there's a lot of fun there, too. But, again, thank you so much for joining us. Glenn, welcome to the family. Did that just stop, and then he started pushing me? I think this guy's drunk. I think this guy's drunk. What is he doing? Or I am. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm fine. Not yet. Not yet, anyway. Welcome, friends. Thank you for joining. Alright, you know what I forgot to do while we were rolling back? I'm just giving up tonight, because I clearly don't know what the hell I'm doing. Start the dang engine, Simfanatic. I think it's the heat. I'm going to blame it on the heat, Aces. I think it's the heat, friends. It's the heat. I'm going to start sweating profusely. I'm going to have to drink more orange whips to stay hydrated. Almost said dehydrated. All right, we're getting fuel and one. Fuel on to one. Look at that Air New Zealand livery, friends. And there that engine starts up. We can hear it start up. We gotta go to the other side here. Gas leak in the cockpit. Yeah, it's only been 18 minutes since we made an OC, made a comment. Oh God, look at that! Look at that terrain over there. Look at the. Talk about some of that great mesh, whatever they call it. It's some crazy name. I don't know. Oscar, can you remember, or one of you remember what it's called? It's not called terrain mesh. There's like some new another new technology, right? Some fancy stuff. All right, we're gonna go right engine to ground. Get that baby lit so we can get the hell out of here. You know what? It's 9:13. It's only been 43. Yeah. Yeah. I guess it's been 44 minutes now. Jeez, we haven't even like left. We haven't even started taxiing. Oh, Rudin would be losing his junk right now, wouldn't he? Finishing my second range whip. Nice. All right, I need to add fuel. Fuel. Back over here. That's pretty cool, though. That terrain. Beautiful. Look at all you friends. Look at all of y'all over there. Pretty maids all in a row. 44 concurrent viewers right now, friends. Holy shnikes. Welcome, everyone. 44. Beautiful. Thank you for joining. And as long as this is taken, that's a miracle. It's a miracle. This has got to have OS behind it. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I got V1 Rotate over there, Old Golfer 67, Silver Killer. Throw it round, Amazing Beast. That's a great name. Buckle Bunny's around here somewhere. She's fat with Harry. She's not even staying in tune with old Sim Fanatic because he's taking too damn long. All right, we're gonna go return. Menu, FMC, and we're back to the legs, friends. I think now we can get, yeah, see? Generators. There we go. Got the generators going. Good God. I can't believe how out of tune I am right now. Gen 1 up here. It feels like I haven't flown this for years, and it's only been 2 weeks. APU bleed. Ooh, I never turned that off. How did it even start? Oh no, turn it off. Oh, God. See what I mean? PAX is what I'm thinking. Get the PAX back on. There we go. Ooh, feel that air? Probes? Turn on the probes! Release the probes! There we go. Window heat on. Oh, see, now things are coming together. Now it's coming back. It's just like, yep, finally the floodgates open. Old Sim Fanatic's brain. And flaps to 5. Oh, that makes sense. Let's go ahead and turn on our beautiful Bravo camera. Hey, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. See? Now we're going to go flaps 5. Stop dicking around. Flaps 5. Here we go. This flap's coming down. We're going to go RTO here. For auto brake, pushback, stun, taxi lights. Taxi and runway turn-off lights to on. We're not going to test the TCAS. Autopilot is up. Disengage bar is up. Flight directors are on. Auto throttle arm is on. Heading, we're taking off. What are we taking off from? Runway 23, right? So we're going to go 23. Oh, we're already there. Look at that. 23 on the heading. Altitude at 350. I think we're ready. Are we ready? Ready to kick some tunes back in, friends? See? Didn't take too long. Old Sim Fanatic got it done in 47 minutes with his technical difficulties and all that horse monkey stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I said horse monkey, by the way. I don't know what that means, but that's what we're going to go with. That was a lot of monkeying around. All right. We're finally going to be able to tell you. Everybody with me? Who's with me? Let's get it on. Corey, are you still here? I bet Corey's left. Chris Insurance says hi. Chris, how's it going? We got Richard Clarkin, Monty Python, and the Holy Grail. Ooh, yes. Richard, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you, my friend. Where are you all going? Oh. Are you guys? You good? Okay. Yeah. I thought there was a... Oh yeah, okay. Yep, you're going the right way. Oh no, I know what was wrong. Ignore me. Get the old track IR. There we go. I changed parking spots. I'm like, wait a minute. I was at a different parking spot before when I was planning. But the little planning and preparation I did. Who else is in here? We've got Six Shooter. Six Shooter, again, welcome back to the stream. Good to have you here. I replaced my pilot's chair with a beanbag. Richard Clark, it's just a flesh wound. Wasn't that National Lampoon's Vacation? European Vacation? Honestly, it's just a flesh wound. It's nothing. Seriously, just a flesh wound. Are these taxiways like really this narrow? For real? So we just have enough room for our landing gear to like, for our gear to like clear this. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. No. I see you, Siva. How you doing, Siva? Look at, these are like such, look at these narrow taxiways. This can't be right. Is it? Flying Hounds. Oh, look at this. Amazing Beasts are like ticking off here. This will be an epic takeoff and approach, I think. Like we go land, and I'm going to highlight all of you landing, because I do that in all these streams, by the way. All the live streams, you are all highlighted. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be a fly-in. The only difference between the first Saturday of the month and the fly-in is the fact that you're in Discord voice. I jump in Discord voice. So we get to hear you as well as see you. But this is a channel for all of us. And so, yes, we do highlight everybody. We got Old Golfer in that Monarch livery. We got the ANA. But who's in the ANA? Right there. A little Japanese flight. That's V1 Rotate. V1, how's it going, man? V1 Rotate. Beautiful. V1 Rotate is an actual airline pilot. V1 Rotate actually is an airline pilot, friends. Pretty sweet. Flies the 7.3 with dreams to fly the 777. So that's the V1 Rotate 777. V1, thanks for flying with us tonight. V1's going to show us how it's done. Now it's all the pressure's on. So, like, when I got my private pilot's license, because I am a real pilot in real life, I know it scares the hell out of everyone, I'm sure. But I always, as a kid, I flew with my uncle, and that's how I got interested in aviation. He lived not too far from Chicago, Illinois, in a small town called Frankfort, Illinois. And he had a Aeronica Champ, and I'd go fly him. So pure stick and rudder, and I'd go with him as a kid. And it was a grass field that we took off. And I mean, he would get out and actually hand start the prop, the engine. And anyway, so I had him V1 rotate. This is specifically, I'm talking to all of you, but I'm talking about, you know, the fact that he's a pilot. And like, I remember him trying Flight Simulator and he crashed. It's kind of funny. So just because you're in simulator, it is getting more and more lifelike and real, but it's not the same thing, right? It's still pretty close. It's getting closer and closer. What is up with these? This can't be right. I mean, Queenstown does not have this narrow of taxiways, right? This can't be right. I mean, you would think it would. Look at that terrain. Look at that. I'm going to take a shot of that. Nordic Falcon's here. We've seen Nordic in the 88. It's in the Harrier. But like, look at this. There goes Parzival. Here, let's watch Parzival off our my left wing here as he takes off. Sweet. He or she, I'm not sure. Could be either. There goes Six Shooter. Tetley's in the house. No wasted asphalt. No kidding. No kidding. Welcome back to the stream, Tetley. It's good to see you. Gorgus One says, let's go. You had back taxi. Oh, okay. But what fun is that? What fun is that? But is it? Maybe it is. It probably is. Maybe they all back taxi at Queenstown. Isn't Queenstown a little more proud? I mean, Queenstown obviously isn't. The Dream Cloud's taken off. Look at that. The Ryanair, beautiful. But I mean, there's Buckle up there. But as Queenstown doesn't, I mean, how many flights you suppose go in and out? I should see. I didn't do my homework tonight. I have no valuable information to any of you for this stream at all whatsoever. David Eddle's in the house. David, how's it going, man? Welcome back to the stream, David. Good to see you. David, you didn't miss much. You missed me fumbling around trying to get this thing going, and had some technical difficulties with the old PMDG 7.3, but David, it's good to have you. 49 concurrent watchers. Look at this. 34 likes already. Silver Killer, we might hit 50 tonight. Thank you all for joining. Appreciate you being here. I'm sure that many of you are from Oz Flight Simmer stream. Do appreciate you jumping in and joining our family here. We've got a good family, as does Oz Flight Simmer, of course. But appreciate you all joining in. And thank you, Oz, again, for your continued support. But great to have you all in here. Watching me bumble around a monkey doing a football. We'll leave it at that. I don't know, I've heard that YouTube is like cracking down on foul language, so definitely I'm not playing Call of Duty. I'm not streaming Call of Duty. I'm playing it, but I'm not going to stream Call of Duty. Can't control myself. But the button's taking off, friends. The bunny is departing. Bunny, maybe we should do a flight to Dubai sometime. What do you think of that? Never flown to Dubai. Never flown to the Middle East, I don't think. I don't think we've done a Middle East. No, we haven't done a Middle Eastern flight. Well, hot damn. I think we'll do a Middle Eastern flight some point, buddy. Then we'll fly a Dubai flight. Buckle says, let's do it. All right. I'm game. I'm game for it. Tetley, Dubai only accepts A380s. Oh, that's great. Isn't that crazy, though? Like, you know, the fact that the A380 is so damn big that there's only certain airports it can fly into and out of. Just very limited, but nice. Yes, Wattfish. ISU did win. Hey, let's do it. And there goes B. Let's go. Brent's taking off here. BA Fish taking off. Let me go outside here. Roll over. There goes BA Fish. Oops, sorry. I'm going a little crazy with the mouse. BA Fish taking off. Silver Killer behind me. Yeah, but how about those Cyclones? Is Harry in here? Harry's in here, isn't he? Nice takeoff there, Brent. By the way, friends, today, I purchased Flight Sim Expo. I registered for Flight Sim Expo 2023 that's in Houston this year. On June 22nd through the 20th. I think the expo is actually 23rd through the 25th, so it's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Be flying out there on Thursday. I know several of you are going to be out there, and look forward to seeing you in person. Won't that be nice? Be able to see Delcam, and Little Golfer, and Silver Killer, and well, bro, I know I see you, but it'll be great seeing you there, obviously. And Aces, if you could make it, you should make it happen. But I did register for that. Purchased. I'm going to be flying the Legion. Actually, my brother and I are going to be on the same flight out of Des Moines. And so looking very much forward to seeing many of you. Oz said that I need to do a wave at him. We'll be live streaming from there. I'll definitely be live streaming from my phone, so all of you can join us as well, because not everybody can make it, obviously. But I do appreciate all the donations and stuff that's helping make it happen. And I'm going to use some of those donos that you all been so generous. But again, be sharing, representing with other SimFans. We get some cool shirts. I know, Silver, you're working on that with the logo. And yeah, so watch for that. We'll be there and we'll be live. I can't drink too many orange whips, though, because I'll have my son with me. So I gotta keep at least somewhat responsible for this trip. But it's going to be my first FS Expo. I've been wanting to go to FS Expo ever since they started. I think they started in 2018 or something like that. And I have not yet made it to it, but I am finally going to be there, friends. So do look forward to seeing either you all there in person or you virtually. It'll be fun. It'll be a blast. I'm really, really looking forward to it. Might even be able to see Captain Canada and give him shit. Like, why haven't you joined the SimFanatic channel yet? Oz has supported us. He's joined us. Captain Canada said he was going to join. He was going to join us sometime. He only said that once, by the way, a long time ago. So I'm sure he's forgotten. So I can't give him too much of a hard time. I just kid Captain Canada though. I love the guy. He's got a great stream. He's a great content provider. I've watched him for many years, and you know, but nobody's as good as Oz Flight Simmer in my book. He's one in a million. He supports the big and the small. Good old Oz Flight Simmer. One of a kind. One of a kind. I love his laugh. His laugh tickles me silly. His laugh, every time he laughs, like, how can't you laugh with us? Not at, but with us. He's got that laugh that's just like contagious. It's just a unique, great laugh that's just pure happiness. I love it. Look at us all getting ready here. I'm gonna frickin' open this door though. My son actually closed it because I must be too loud for him while he's playing frickin' Xbox. Of course, he isn't flying with us. Rather play Rocket League or some crap. Oh, Wattfish is having problems with internet. Bunny had problems with internet. Watt. Why is the 730 flying so erratic? Great. I'll probably have that problem, Bunny, because I had all those issues when I started here. David Edo, well, be there. Oh, David's gonna be there. Freaking sweet. David, let me make sure I got this right. You're going to be at FS Expo? I was reading Wattfish's comment and almost said, you're going to be at FS Rocket League? Good God. That's why you should never put your brain on autopilot. It's like my mouth just like goes ahead of my brain. Wind off the mountains. Okay, that would do it, Bunny. That would definitely do it. Look at Tipbird in the FA-18 getting ready to take off. Rocket League is fun. Well, my son certainly thinks it's fun. I guess you said funny, but yeah, he's addicted. Like, I got a tournament. I can't come to dinner. Get up and get to eating. You knew we were gonna have dinner ready in like 15 minutes. What are you jumping into a tournament here, T? For like before we're eating. Kids these days. I tell ya. You're all thinking, well, it's kind of the parenting part. Yeah, well, you got to kind of give them a little bit of latitude. Tournaments are every day. Yeah, my God, exactly. It's like, okay, don't tell me, you're in a tournament. You guys, it's kind of like Call of Duty, right? When you're doing Call of Duty, it's like there's always a ranked game, right? Who do you think you're fooling? Oh shit. You will be there by the time I take off. Okay, I'm going to turn the route information off because that's just annoying. Here we go, friends. Here we go. Let's get ourselves taxied over here. I'm going to get ready for takeoff, finally. We're going to go stereo cockpit. Stereo cockpit. That is the rules of aviation. We have to go stereo cockpit. So when we're taking off here, we got to make sure we have all of our senses about us, minus the orange whips, because those always impede the senses. And here we go. We've got the ANA aircraft taking off here. Look at that. V1 rotate. Let's watch V1. Let's watch V1 as V1 takes off. Mr. Professional. Mr. Airline Pilot. Right there. How cool is that? I had a real airline pilot taxiing in front of me in that A21. Good old Airbus. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Taking right off. Man, that is some climb. All right. Not a Cessna. Or, no, it's not a Cessna. That's a Beaver. Where's the Beaver? Okay, I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to leave it. Okay, so we're at the holding point, friends. We're going to go landing lights on. Get those landing lights on. We're going to turn our taxi light off. Runway turn lights are on. Position light, strobe and steady. TCAS test, we're not going to worry about that. TARA, though, we're going to go ahead and turn that on. We'll have warnings all left and right on this one. And I think we're ready. We're going to go ahead and go chronometer check, and here we go. Turn nameplates off. Look at that. Who's doing a wheelie? What is that noise? Oh, that's my Xbox controller. That damn thing. Here we go. Who's watching us here? That's pretty sweet. Yabio. He's like, who's that? Okay, here we go. So we're going to take off. We're going to be taking off to the left. Get lined up at the runway. And we'll see y'all on the other side. We're finally taking off, my friends. Somebody's on top of me. All right, here we go. So we're going to go 40%. Parking brake is set. Release parking brake. Start rolling. Toga. Forward pressure on the yoke until we hit 80 knots. And we'll release that forward yoke pressure. And we'll go from nose wheel steering and let the rudder get our directional control for us here.
80 knots.
80 knots.
E1. Rotate.
Much left of the runway there, is there? Woo!
Positive rate.
Positive rate of climb, gear up. See you on the other side. We're gonna start, we can keep this hand flying here. All right, Kyle's in the house. Hey Kyle, how's it going, buddy? Welcome, Kyle. Good to see you, my friend. Sorry to hear that the interview, a whole day for one interview, wasn't fruitful. What do you do, right? What do you do? What we do is we continue to climb. What a route! What a departure! Look at this. How gorgeous is this, friends? See better. I don't even know what Buddy's referring to. Probably takeoff. Oh, departures? Probably talking about departures. She's such a hard person to please sometimes. Ugh. Women, they can just sometimes be so hard to please. That's okay. With good reason, I'm sure. Because us men are kind of need a clue sometimes as well, right? Bunny, you'll probably vouch for that. All right, we're going at 155. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the autopilot. LNAV, VNAV, and Command A. Let this autopilot take over. Go from hand to autopilot. Now let's watch the... So what we're doing here, friends, is we are watching right here for the flap indicator. So when we hit that one, when it gets right here in line with us from the one, we can actually probably take a little bit of flaps out here now. Let's take a look at the other side. Beautiful. All right. As we can see in our left MFD flight display here, we are going to be doing a pretty decent turn to the right. Let's go ahead and expand this out to 40. Excuse me. So sorry. I don't know why I have a little bit of a cough. I felt a little off today. Hope I'm not coming down with something. It's like spring break here, and don't need to get the crud. I'm going to leave those flaps in for now. Let's go ahead and take a look and see. Look at that. Woo. Nordic Falcon's giving me an escort in that AV-8 Harrier aircraft, in fact. So nice of you, Nordic Falcon. Welcome back to the stream. It's been a while since we've seen you. We keep on climbing right over these mountains. What a heck of a B-4 gunner, B-21 Raider. Sweet. That is sweet. Wattfish can't fly in. What? What happened? Internet grounded your plane, Wattfish. Oh, no. No! Damn you, Internet! Right? What's transition altitude in New Zealand? We've talked about this. Was it 5,000? No, it's not 5,000. There's no way it could be 5,000. Anybody know transition altitude? I didn't set it, of course. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. That's pretty, friends. That's really pretty. 13,000. Thank you, Sil. Thank you, Sil. Sil has got our back, friends. Sage Texas got our back. 130. In about 10,000 feet, we're going to go ahead and turn off those landing lights. Brett Pound, hey, where are we flying to? Brett Pound in the house. Welcome, Brett. I saw you over in Austin's stream earlier. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining us, Brett. Where are we flying to? Let me put up the, let me see, route information right above there. So, yes, Brett, you're going to make me pronounce it, damn it. Are you in cahoots with us, Flight Simmer? I have a feeling. I have a feeling you're in cahoots with Lost Flight Simmer. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to pronounce this. I kind of just like let it roll off the tongue, Oz, if you're still with us. But we are flying to Rotorua. Just what I need to do is see what I suck at enunciation. So what I think I need to do from now on is I just fake it. I just say it, and I don't say I don't just let it roll off the tongue, even if it's completely and utterly wrong. I just let it roll off the tongue from now on, and I just pretend like I know what the hell I'm saying, right? That's all I got to do. And then one of you probably will know, and you'll call me out well, some of you are just so nice, because we have a lot of nice people here, which is awesome. So many of you will be like, well, he completely bombed that pronunciation, but we're not going to call him out on it. So I think about 9 times out of 10, I could completely destroy a pronunciation on something and still get away with it. See, this is my strategy, friends. You'll be like, oh, well, SimFanatic kind of, he must be a worldly guy. He knows all these pronunciations of all these, destinations and, multiple syllables and places that are really hard to say. He just knows. And little everybody know. Well, I guess you'll know now because I'm giving away my secrets. Well, that certainly didn't work. Damn it. Whoops. Let's see if we can take that route information off. What runway did you blast off from? 23, Cal. Runway 23, my friend. 23. Cal's going to jump in. Sweet. Old golfer up there. Let's get some tunes on. Get the tunes going again. Oh my gosh. I am literally starting to sweat. I really am. What is it? It's 80 point something. 80.8 degrees. It's almost 81 degrees in my studio. I can't do the SimFanatic shuffle in this heat. I'll die. I'll die. I won't survive the night if I do a SimFanatic shuffle. There's no way. Can't do it. Can't do it, Oz. Can't do it, SimFans. I will die. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to turn off the landing lights when we got above 10,000. So we're going to do that. Click, 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 click. Runway turn off lights off. Wing light. Oh, I never turned the wing light on. Oops. Wheel well light off. And we will continue on. Look at this. It's so weird. We're still flying at 10,000. I guess that's what our flight plan looks like. Let's go ahead and go to progress check. So we'll go FMC Prague. Top of climb is in 135 nautical miles at 0313 Zulu, which is in approximately 20 minutes. 19 minutes. 19 minutes. V1 rotates already the hell all the way out there. What do you have in that? Some JATO packs there, V1 rotate? You're like way out ahead of me. You didn't take off that far ahead of me, did you? Got some ice cap mountains here. Oh, this is so gorgeous. Look at this. It's so good looking. That can't be the... Can anybody confirm? Does it, Air New Zealand, does it have those lines, or is that a... I have to believe that that's something messed up with the, my livery here. Or something not quite right. This was a free livery. Buckle Bunny, SimFanatic, I'm way ahead and to the left. Yeah, well, you took off about, what, 10 minutes before me, Buckle? Way to the left. There's Chipper Seas. Oh, that's Seagull. Where are you, Buckle? I don't even see you. I see V1 Rotate. I see Old Golfer. I see ISU Fan for Life. Harry, how about those clones, man? How about those clones? Oh my gosh. Watfish, what are you doing, my friend? What are you doing? Drop and laying down the $5 dono. Everybody do a thank you and an orange whips to Watfish. Thank you, my friend, for that $5 dono. It says dance. Guy says dance. You gotta dance. So this is for you. Thank you, Watfish, so much. It's hot in here. Hey. Orange whip. such a moron. But hey, that's what you came here for, right, Watfish? Thanks again for that $5 dono. Appreciate it. And sweating to the oldies. Oh my God. It is too warm in here. Probably just raised the temperature by like a degree or two. Holy moly. So I'm guessing at approximately, you suppose OS Flight Sim are just looking at Google Analytics here. I'm guessing that approximately 8:52. Os, can you confirm this, that your stream ended? Because we must have been raided by Os, because he said he was going to raid us tonight. And because there's a huge spike, and so I'm guessing that that's when Os's live stream finished up tonight. And again, thank you all for joining us from Os's side. He's amazing, and we appreciate you being here tonight with us. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that is Baylor who? Exactly! We beat him 3 times, dude! That was so awesome. Sweet vindication, because like last year, what did we lose all the games? I don't know, maybe we beat Baylor 1 time, I don't know. But Bunny, he dances for $5. I dropped 20 and he does nothing. Oh, I don't think I had enough orange whips in me, Bunny, when okay, Bunny, here, this is for you. I just... Alright, that's enough. We'll go from 49 viewers down to like 2. It'll be Buckle Bunny and Wadfish. It'll be me. Be 3. Well, that's fine. What's he doing? That's exactly the question, Bunny. That's precisely the question. What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. I just go with it. I just go with the feeling. I go with the flow. I told him to dance. Oh. Looks like I picked the wrong week to stop drinking. Everybody knows what movie that is. I don't even have to spoon feed that one because everybody knows what movie that line's from. Oh my gosh, it's hot in here. I need to go grab a fan, I think. Check the range. Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. I missed it at 13,000 too, by the way. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Standard pressure, STD, syphilis, 1 2, syphilis, STD, 1 2 1 2, syphilis. So we're gonna hit the STD button. It's a little, you know, childish game I'd like to play. Don't have TNT. I don't know where TNT is tonight. TNT always likes that one. But yeah, so we go standard pressure. I missed it only by 7,000 feet. I got crabs again. It's again those damn crabs. Those damn crabs. Okay, speaking of... Oh, I think I brought this up before. I really shouldn't bring this up again. But I will. Yeah, how many of you seen Das Boot? Anybody seen that submarine old... It's not that old. I think it came out in the 80s. We talked about 80s movies last time. And what are your favorite 80s movies? Das Boot is actually a great movie. And there's this really disgusting scene where one of the sailors has crabs. And they're all making fun of him, and there's like the doctor like looking, and they're talking about it. And then the next scene, it cuts to the next scene. Cal, you'd like this because of video editing. Cuts to the next scene, and there's a guy eating crab meat, and it's just absolutely disgusting. It's just like, I don't even know why I brought that up. Thanks, Oz. God. But great movie. The power of the edit, exactly, Kyle. Exactly. Buckle Bunny, Cinderella, now that we can talk about... God. Oh. That's what the red seat was for. We got Dead Bird giving us an escort over there. Honestly, I can't believe that... you know, I say those things, and the next day I think... Because, you know, I often go back and review, you know, the streams, like, well, I could do this better... Take some of that out, maybe add a little bit of that. Mostly it's take this out. Take more of this out. What were you doing? Why did you have that many orange whips, Symphonetic? You need to cut that back, do a little bit less of that, a little more of this, a little less talking. And every time I do a live stream, it just ends up being back to the same old, same old. Symphonetic saying stuff he shouldn't say, having too many orange whips that he shouldn't have, engaging in conversations that, let's just put it this way, friends. It's a good thing that we stream later at night. Okay? Okay? Yes. All symptoms. Oh, God. I don't know. Nope, I'm in denial phase right now, Bunny. I'm in denial phase. Nope. Because I don't drink in the morning, and I don't drink during the day. It's only at night on Thursday nights. You know, occasional one or two, which is good for you if, you know, moderation. Anyone know how to free up 10 gigabytes of storage trying to download Fortnite? Oh, Wattfish, I'll tell you right now, I've got a better option for you. No need to download Fortnite. Download Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Then you can do Warzone, or I don't like Warzone though, so I won't. I guess I probably shouldn't sponsor that or give that idea, but a lot of us play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. If you're playing Fortnite, Wattfish, you should join us on that one, man. Well, Jesse, you listen to us all the time. You know that. You know that. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. Steve Mallon, only drink on days that end with a Y. Oh, yes, Steve. I'm hip to that trick, buddy. It's kind of like the old saying, too. You know, it's like, you get up, it's like, well, should I have a Bloody Mary? You know, it's on the weekend or you're on vacation. It's like, well, it's noon somewhere. Right? Aces. I don't have a drinking problem. I drink, get drunk, fall down. No problem. Oh, don't be quitters. I prefer the herbal method. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Richard, I'm kind of a fan, too. Not that I do it. We'll leave it at that. Hybrid is the best. God, I hope I'm not getting sick. I earlier today, I just kind of felt off, and now I feel like this congestion coming on, but maybe it's just the heat. I always try to, like, get myself in, like, a positive frame of mind. Nope, you're not gonna get sick. You're not catching a cold. Bucko, you are getting sick. I probably am. If Aces is in here and hasn't been feeling well. Aces, you've been feeling okay? Aces is the only human being that he can biologically transmit a virus through the internet, which makes me believe that this is all one big simulation. Life, that is. I swear, Aviation Spotter will back me up on this. How many times Aviation Spotter was like, Ace like, oh, I feel like shit. I'm not feeling well. And we all get sick. Matrix, exactly. I need 9.39 gig. Blackfish, it sounds like you need a new hard drive, my friend. It sounds to me like you need a new hard drive, buddy. You know, if you need some quick storage, not that I would really suggest this, but it's an option. Get yourself a Western Digital black drive. It's 7,200 RPMs. It's got some bit of fast cache. It's really for gaming. It's like to be hooked up to your Xbox or PlayStation. You can hook it up to your computer. And those have actually come down in price. So if you want something, like for those of you that are like, I don't want to crack open my case and I have to connect SATA, and not that it's that hard, or you know, get an NVMe drive and put it into your motherboard and stuff like, you know, so I don't want to mess with my case or anything. Just grab yourself a Western Digital black drive. You can easily run games off that. In fact, I've run multiple games off of it. It's a little, obviously it's slower when you load the game, but if you have enough memory, it's just a little bit longer loading your game, and then it's fine. And it's a nice, easy way. Definitely make sure you hook it up to your USB 3.0 port, though. That's the one that has a little blue in it. You see the connector? It's a blue connector. That's USB 3. Definitely do USB 3. But that's a good way to get yourself some additional space, Wattfish and the rest of you, if you don't want to crack your computer case open. Or maybe you don't have any more slots or room for an internal drive, and you don't want to replace the drives you have with something with more capacity. It's a nice little quick fix, I guess. And let's see, we're almost at 30,000. I think at 350, it's going to be time for an orange whip brake and a little bile brake. And I'm going to try to like get a fan and I don't know why it's so hot in my office tonight for some reason. Six Shitter says I'll be buying a 4 terabyte NVMe in a few months. Awesome. Did you all see about the Samsung, the 980? And I don't think it's the 970, but there was a recommendation on that as well. Make sure your firmware is updated on those drives. There is actually a bug for NVMe drives that are Samsung specifically. I think it's a 980 Pro. You want to make sure that you, and see, I didn't have the problem because I always update all my shit. When I'm building a computer, I just update everything as soon as I get everything set up. But some people were having it where there's this bug where it actually writes bad sectors, and eventually it's not really that the drive's bad, but the software thinks it's bad, and it'll keep writing thinking it's writing bad sectors, and at a point where it'll become read-only. And at that point, you can't flash it, you can't do anything. And if it happens to be your main primary boot drive, like I have two NVMEs. I have an NVMe 970 that I have for Windows, that I have my OS on, and then I have the newer 980 that I got for Christmas that I put Microsoft Flight Simulator we're flying on it. But yeah, I mean, eventually it'll be a brick. So, but if you get the firmware updated and you just use the built-in software, which is called, I can't remember now, let me see, Samsung Magician. So you just download Samsung Magician and it'll actually prompt you. It's super easy. You just do the firmware update and then you do a quick scan and it should be all green and fine, and you'll be fine. But for those of you that have NVMe drives, make sure you have the latest firmware version. A little tip here from SimFanatic to all of you. And that's courtesy actually of Jay's 2 Cents. Jay's 2 Cents had a video on that, and I was like, oh shit. And then I like went and checked. I'm like, okay, no, I've got the latest firmware. That's right. I updated the firmware when I built my machine, so all good. And then when I got the extra drive, I updated it. But Wapfish, this uninstall MSFS button is very tempting. What? Oh, I hope you're joking. Dude, uninstall it! No! How many of you have the 4000 series NVIDIA cards? So I'm running a 3070 Ti. I do like it. I can't help but wonder, like Call of Duty crashes. I think it's more that I have a 3070 Ti. I don't know this for a fact, but I've never had so many crashes before in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, where it'll just lock out. Fortunately, that's the only game I really have a lot of problems. I know others have problems with it too, but it seems like my friends that have a 3080 or just a regular 3070, they don't have near as many problems with that game as I do with the 3070 Ti. Drives me batty. Just a 3080 here, just, Kyle says. That's awesome. I think the 3080 is a great card. Yeah, I love the 3080. We must have lost Corey, because I bet he would have been saying something. Buckle went to get a 3rd-inch web. Awesome. And she says I'm an alcoholic. Oh, let's see. What else we got here? Wapfish, the slow motion click. I'm not going to, but it's looking at me funny. Damn it, I hope I'm not getting sick. I don't want to get sick. Well, who wants to get sick? Really? ASUS says not a 40 series, but just one of the last EVGA cards, 3080 for the win, 3 Ultra, yes. Although ASUS, you've had some issues too with like low frame rates with the Microsoft Flight Simulator, right? Have you found out why that? Okay, I mean, it's just like there's so many variables, right? That it's just like, I mean, I think most of the time you got it figured out where everything's smooth for the most part. But you had like an issue not that long ago where your actually it was a fly-in, you were down into the single digits, and it's like, why? Hopefully you got that figured out. Captain Howdy says a 1060. Wow, 1060. I had a 1080 Captain Howdy, I love that card. 1080 was a phenomenal. It's still a good card. I bet the 1060 is still doing fine for you, right? But the 1080, I've got it in a box. I was going to use it to build a computer for my son. But now I'm thinking I might give him the 3070 Ti I have and upgrade the video card. But I might wait for the next generation. I usually skip a generation, go to the next. So like Donald Lee, the 1080. I've ran the 1080 for the longest time. In fact, Donald, it was working fine until I started using OBS and I was streaming. I'm like, I've got the same memory. This 3070 Ti is only 8 gigabytes. But I need more of the processing power for the OBS stuff. So, but I'll probably wait for the next gen, like skip a generation. So I didn't get the 2000 series card. I won't lie, everything is on low. Yeah, well, I mean, that's fine, Captain Howdy. I mean, I'd rather have stuff on low graphic settings and have it smooth or acceptable than have like all the pretty bells and whistles and be flying like your stop frame motion. Yeah, I mean, that's no good. All right, friends. Hey, we are at flight level 350. We are at 42 likes. Thank you so much. We might actually hit 50. I think, Silver Killer, we might hit 50. What do you think? But I want to thank you all for joining. Welcome again, everybody. And those of you that are here that are regulars, but then also the newcomers. I know we got some new subscribers, so I want to thank you all for that. We're going to take about a 5-minute bio break and grab yourself an orange whip. Bunny went to go grab one, so why don't we all go grab one? I'm going to go grab a orange whip as well. Be right back here in about 5 minutes. Again, thank you, friends, for all of you for joining tonight. It's been a blast as always, and we've got plenty of flying. Actually, if I take a look at it, we have until top of descent. Well, it's at top of climb now, but we have yeah, we'll have plenty of time. Did not hit 350. Oh, you know what? Before I leave, I got to go back here and see. Oh, look at! Thanks for going to 370. We can get that changed right now. There we go. Now we're at, okay. So a little lesson for you. I forgot to check that. So now top of descent's at 259 nautical miles at 347 Zulu. So yeah, we've got 33 minutes before top of descent. So welcome back, Bunny. You should have waited. We're all taking a orange whip break and a bio break. So friends, thanks again for joining. I'll be right back in 5. Stick around. More to come. Alright, friends. How goes it? How goes it, y'all? Did everybody get your orange whips? Your refreshers? Your black. So I got a confession to make to all of you. So, like, you know, some of you know that I'm really trying to, like, turn that down. Trying to lose some weight, you know, get myself back into somewhat shape. And I'm having a real problem right now with self-control, and I know it's hard to believe. I know you're all just shocked, right? I mean, you're all like, yeah, I mean, self-control, like, yeah, some fanatic has problems with that. And so, you know, you lose weight. So I've been on this Peloton kick, but I'm like completely like, I'll like get a good sweat and I'll burn a bunch of calories, you know, during the day when I exercise. And then I do this crap where I get done streaming or playing Call of Duty or whatever, and I get the munchies. And I have a problem with Pringles. I can't resist Pringles. And so, and I know better. Like I tell my wife, I'm like, oh yeah, honey, when you're at the grocery store, you know, she'll need anything. Yeah, why don't you pick up a few cans of Pringles? Why I even say that? Because it's like the key thing is not to have this trigger food shit all over. But I said, no, get Pringles. And I know it's a bad idea because I know I will not be able to resist them because I'll get done with the stream or get done playing Call of Duty and I'll have a few orange whips on me and I'll just be like, wow, something salty sounds really good right now. Oh, the wife got me Pringles. And I'll go up and I can eat almost an entire effing can. Like, I mean, I can kind of control it somewhat. I'll eat like half a can, but even then I'm like, I just completely blew all what I did today for a workout. I completely blew it. You know, not to mention the calories that come from drinking beer. And I don't drink beer during the week, okay? I mean, I have other orange whips, as you know, but the thing about spirits is they're zero carbs. But yeah, I gotta stop this late night snacking. It's just killing me. So you guys gotta keep me honest. You gotta hold me accountable. Stop the snacking, Symphonetic. Oh God, I see the chat's all lighting up. Sour cream and onion Pringles. Oh, Richard, absolutely. Buckle says bad celery. Yeah. But celery, although ants on a log is a pretty good one, right? Put a little peanut butter in there, a few raisins. Although raisins have a lot of sugar. OMFG. When I want something salty, I cook bacon. Oh, you know what though? I was doing Atkins. I mean, like some of you have probably heard about the old diet of keto, right? But keto's not good either because like all you eat is like bacon and red meat, beef, and all that stuff, and you can lose weight. You can. I've had friends that have been on it. Actually, Atkins is kind of that way too when you start, but then you introduce carb. I like bread and I like pizza and that kind of stuff too much to like completely give up. carbs, so I just, that's not in the cards for me. It's not in the carbs for me, get it? Never mind. But yeah, so, you know, that's the thing. I can't do the keto diet because of that. But I used to have like higher cholesterol, and then I got on Atkins, and I would eat like bacon, ASUS. I'd eat bacon, I'd eat red meat, but I would have no buns. Because part of the phase 1 of Atkins, I'm sorry, I'm talking about something that might be boring for you, but yeah, so I like cut out the carbs, and I was eating nothing but like meat and that, but I had no buns, no pasta, no, not even, I mean, I couldn't even, I had to watch what I ate for like, no fruit. Fruit was out. Fruit's got a lot of sugar in it, obviously. So, but I lost a ton of weight, and like my cholesterol levels were perfectly normal. My sugar levels were obviously perfectly normal, and it was like clean bill of health. Like the doctor's like, wow, what did you do? You lost a lot of weight, but what did you do? I was like, I ate meat. I mean, I cut out carbs, and so it does work. But it's all the, you know, that happy medium, right? You just find something. But eating a can of Pringles, you know, I love when you're, you know, I don't know if some of you, like, you have, like, Google News or, what's the other app I have? I can't remember it. But you have, like, these feeds, right? And you're, like, scrolling through your phone and... Okay, and then you have like these headlines like, oh, the 5 foods you should never eat. And, you know, it's like Eureka, and you'll read it and you're like, cereal? Really? Okay. Scroll through. So, high fructose, you know, foods. Yeah, okay. Breaking news. Scroll through. You shouldn't have candy. Who would have guessed? You know, it's just like this obvious stuff. Clickbait, right? ASUS, it's all clickbait. ASUS says carnivore diet, yes. For my salty crave, I go for flavors sunflower seeds. Ooh, that's actually, oh, that's the other thing. That's a good point, Captain Howdy, because when I was on Atkins, you couldn't eat nuts, right? You couldn't have nuts. Keep it clean. But you couldn't have, I mean, you couldn't have like sunflower seeds. That would be out. I couldn't have almonds. I couldn't eat like pistachio. I love pistachios. Oh God, I could eat. You ever seen Naked Gun where they're eating the pistachios and they're throwing them out of the car, and like, and Lieutenant Drummond's trying to like open his car door and he can't get it out, and they're talking, and they got like a whole pile of like pistachio shells on the out. Anyway, that would be me. Like I get like a Sam's Club bag of pistachio shells. I would just like, I'd devour like honestly like handfuls of those things. But that's not good. And you know what it all comes down to? It's kind of like the drinking too. It's like moderation's good, excess is bad. It's the old common, you know, equation. In versus out, moderation's good. Too much of something's bad. If you have small amounts of it, it's not so bad. It actually can be good for you. Salt and pepper pistachios. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know, I don't think I've ever had salt and pepper ones, though, Captain How, to be honest. I've seen those at Sam's Club, too, where they say salt and pepper. I've always get the sea salt ones. I like salty things. I like salt. Salt is yeah, it's a good thing for me. I like it. Buckle Bunny, no! I'm snacking on Ruffles, cheddar, and sour cream. Oh, God. Well, that's the other thing, too. You got to be careful. Don's not here tonight, but, yeah, I mean, you kind of can get the munchies with, you know, having orange whips or herbs, I think somebody said. You know, so, yeah. But, see, I drink Diet Coke. Well, that's not good either because it's got aspartame, so... That's not good. It puts holes in your brain, which might explain something. But it's like, okay, well, I'll have Diet Coke, so I don't have the regular sugar, but then I have the aspartame, so then I'm probably screwing myself up that way, health-wise. But there's got to be some utility in life, right? There's got to be, like, some fun. We've got to have something that we enjoy. I mean, we can't, honestly, like, always have to be on the straight and narrow. So, you know, like, so the weekends I usually cut loose and... have whatever I want to eat, within reason. I love baked chips, no oil. Low Tech 420, yeah. Oh, what was the I bet ASUS remember this. What is the one when it would actually say on the bag? It would say, "Warning, could cause anal leakage." Right? You've all seen that. Like, warning, could cause anal leakage. Okay, let's all agree that if you're buying something from the store to eat and it has a warning label that it might cause anal leakage, probably not good to eat. Right? I mean, that's another one of those that I see on my feed. Oh, something you shouldn't eat. Something that has a bag that says, "Warning, could cause anal leakage." Thank you for that, Google and the news. It's not good for you. If it's good, it's not good for you. Exactly. That's pretty much that's it too. Chipotle. Six shooter. You talking Chipotle is in terms of, I got to catch up on this on the chat here. Like as in Chipotle, the restaurant. That's pretty good. Prunes will cause that. Flight Simmer. That's one thing I can't stand prunes. They are the most absolute disgust. They're dates, right? They're basically dry dates. They're like grapes to raisins, dates to prunes. I mean, I would literally. I remember my mom really caused me stress because she would force me to eat prunes, and I would almost throw up. I don't know what it is about prunes, but oh god, disgusting. What did Marion say? Put it back on the shelf. Sage Texas sugar-free gummy bears. I don't think I've ever had those. Are those actually good? Sugar-free gummy bears. Is there like a what's the not Splenda? What's the Bunny probably knows this, being a health nut. What's the one that's the sugar substitute that actually isn't bad for you? God, I can't remember. It was like Atkins and that. Gummies are the best. Are we talking about the same gummies here, Bunny? You on my 6? Super Hurt back there, Chipper Sneeze, BA Fish, Summer Kyle, Short Round, Silvakilla. Who's that next to me? I can't tell because your name or gamer tag isn't there. Parsifal up front, Sim 1540. Well, they're way off. I can't even tell all of you up there. I don't see you, buddy. Did you say you're on my 6? Why the hell am I not seeing you in this live stream? I saw you once when you were taking off. That's a great name too, Redacted. Oh, Before Gunner. Which one of you is Before Gunner? Aspartame, yeah. Stevia! That's it! Stevia! That's the one. Thanks, Harry. See? Leave it to a good old ISU grad. Yeah, Stevia. That is it. That shit is really sweet, though. Like, you gotta be careful. Like if you're used to, like I drink coffee every morning, right? So, like, if you're used to putting, like, a tablespoon, oh my god. If you're, like, used to putting, like, a teaspoon of sugar in your coffee, or maybe a couple teaspoons, you want to, if you're using Stevia, you want to do about half or a quarter of that. Oh, there's Harry. Leave it to a diabetic. Oh, yeah, well, true. Yeah, I mean, it's really sweet, but it's good, and you can cook with it. Like, we've cooked. Here's the Symphonic Shuffle song, friends. The old original Symphonic Shuffle. Well, it's time for a workout. Really feels like you're going at an amazing rate of speed here, doesn't it, Harry? Harry, IC Fan for Life. Woo! Well, it's almost been a mile already. About 500 calories burned. Wouldn't that be nice? Like, I often, like, when I watch my son loves to swim. And, oh my god, you want to talk about, like, burning calories. I mean, he's done, like, what is it, the 1,000? Something ridiculous. I think it was 1,000 meter. And I'm like, think of the amount of calories you'd burn doing that. I need to start swimming. Anyway, I digress. And where the hell was I? Let's see here. Osfly Simmer, let's go! ASUS says no dono needed. Not when this song comes on. I will always cut into the symphonetic shuffle. I don't know what that was. It's like an otter. What the hell? But yes, when this song comes on, I always like to do the symphonetic shuffle for that. West Flight Simmer actually requested that I do the symphonetic shuffle during the Flight Sim Expo. And what did I say to you, Os? Remember what I said in the in your live stream? I said, "Careful what you wish for, Os. Be careful what you wish for, my friend. It could be very, very, let's just say, haunting." That's the word I was looking for. Haunting. I love that circle pointer you do. That's the orange whip slap, if you will, Low Tech 420. That's the orange whip slap. I defined it tonight. The orange whip slap. I don't even know where that came from. It's just like I just started doing it one night. You saw it, I'm sure. Several of you saw it. It's just like stuff just happens, and I just go with it. Whip it good. Exactly. That's right. Kyle says you wish for this. Yes. Exactly. An otter. Face is slapping. I don't know what am this? What am I doing? I'm an otter. By the way, otters are flippin' cute. I saw, Instagram. There was like this video of an otter, and did you all know? Oz probably knows this. Is an otter? An otter's not a marsupial, right? Marsupial? I say marsupial, but it's got a pouch. I didn't realize otters have a pouch. So there was this video on Instagram. This person's like giving this otter. I don't even know what the hell they were. They're like some toy or some disc things, and the otter's like putting them in their pouch. And I'm like, WTF? Is that for real? Otters have pouches? I had no idea otters had pouches. Did you all know that otters have pouches? I had no idea. Until I saw the thing was so cute. I mean, like, animals are just awesome. I love animals, except for crocodiles. We've all dealt, but we know I don't like crocodiles. I have an extreme fear of crocodiles and alligators. Not that I should have, because I live in Iowa. But those things just eat you. It doesn't. You fall into the water, you're gonna get eaten. Like a shark, like even a great white. If I fall into the ocean, I might survive. I don't have to worry about getting eaten alive. With the crocodile, I fall in the frickin' Nile, I am probably more than likely going to get eaten. Not a thing I like about crocodiles. I don't know why I have a fear. I have a fear of crocodiles. Like, I don't know if any of you heard about that. Oh my god, I can't even imagine being parents, but there was like this kid, they were like at Disney World. They were like walking, it was like several years ago, and they're walking by this pond, and a flippin' alligator came out and grabbed the kid and killed the kid, ate the kid, or part of the kid, killed the kid. And, it's just like, they just... alpha predators, I mean, I'd rather deal with a shark than a flippin' alligator or crocodile. Low Tech 420 says, I think they're cool, too. I mean, I'm fascinated by them. Like, I can't remember the channel. There's this guy, his name's Chris. And I've supported their channel, too. They're in Florida, but they have, like, he will, like, he actually has, like, you can go swim with their alligator. The alligator's name is Casper. I can't remember what the hell I can't remember what the channel is now. I might need to look it up. I'll look it up here. Here, let me look it up. But, I mean, they have an awesome channel. And I can't remember, what is it? Like, damn it. I'm a subscriber, so let me see if I can find it. Let me see here. Chris Alligator. Why am I taking time on this? Don't know. Florida Wildest. That's it. But he's got this alligator. He goes, oh yeah, Symphonetic, you can come and swim with Casper. And I'm like, yeah, he looks cute and all, but he probably would eat me. He'd be fine with everyone else. I would be the unlucky SOB that goes swimming with Casper and get my hand taken off or some shit because I move too fast or I splash the water I flipped out because the thing moved, and now I'm attacked and I'm eaten. Not something I'm a fan of. But at least alligators aren't as nasty as crocodiles. Because crocodiles, let's just face it, they're downright nasty, right, Us? Those Nile, well, saltwater crocs. You got the saltwater crocs down there, mate. Those are nasty mofos. But yeah, so that's what. So you can go swim with a crocodile, and don't be fooled. This Casper, you gotta check it out. This Casper crocodile, it's not a crocodile. That drives me nuts when people call alligators crocodiles. It's not a frickin' crocodile. That's an alligator. But yeah, you can swim with this alligator. His name's Casper. He's an American alligator, and he seems cool. He's like looks sweet. Like he can come up and he'll bump this Chris guy on the lips or the mouth. But then Chris will be like, but watch this. If I slap the water, his just natural reaction is to like go for it, to attack it. And so he's like, watch. And he goes slap. And this really friendly alligator all of a sudden just like goes for his arm. Of course, he's ready for it, so he pulls his arm when he doesn't lose his arm. But this mother puss bucket is insane. He'll get in like with like all of these alligators. There'll be like 12 or 14 of them, and they're just like kind of surrounding around him. And he's like, stay. He's got the stick, and I'm like, you are crazy. It's like Steve Irwin. Like, no, not the snakes, not the alligators, not the crocodiles. I would like to stay at the top of the food chain. So I'm going to stay in Iowa. I'm going to pet the cows. I'm going to, be fine with the pigs because they aren't eating you as long as you're not, like, injured. Oh, just, Amarchi says, just went in the ocean. Guarantee, Pepper the cow. That's what I'm talking about, It's what's for dinner, right? Beef, it's what's for dinner. Okay, I have the munchies. Time for a few molasses. What? Molasses cookies? You're not eating molasses cookies, bunny. How can you eat... That's like one of the most potent sugary. That's hilarious. Hey, you go, girl. You have fun with that. Crikey, mate. Am I too loud? Is this? You got the mic. So you like that? I was laughing about Kyle. You're in here, and I remember when I started. I think I like the microphone down here rather than up here, and it's kind of halfway in. And see how it's because of the green screen. But it looks a little more natural. And Kyle's like, yeah, just kind of extension of your arm. I'm like, he's right. Kind of just blends in. Why did I even go there? Why did I talk about that? I go on these tangents. My wife often tells me, she's like, where did that come from? It's my brain. I don't know. My brain's weird. Kyle says, sounds good too. Awesome, Kyle. Thank you. Cal's like my resident professional video and audio guy. Buckle bunny, drink up. No, you just told me I had a drinking problem. You should be telling me to lay back off the orange whips, bunny. You'd be telling me to stay off the booze. No need to be on the booze. I was conflicted about that, by the way. I want to be honest with all of you. And Aces, you know this, because we had a heart-to-heart discussion. Like, I don't know if I'm being responsible in drinking orange whips and promoting orange whips when I'm on the channel. True, even though I say orange whip doesn't mean it needs to be an alcoholic beverage. It can be a pop or whatever, soda, tea, water, if you will. I had somebody ask if a Dairy Queen Blizzard could be an orange whip. I thought that was kind of weird, but I said, sure, why not? But I said, it's like, Aces, I feel a little conflicted here because, like, we have kids that might be joining the stream. We might have people that have had real struggles with alcohol. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing here. And Aces, being the good guy he is like kind of level set. It's like, hey, it's their choice. You're providing entertainment. You're doing the stream, and I'm like, fair enough. But I had a come to Jesus moment, if you will, one time. Like, I don't know if I'm being responsible. Yeah, you're drunk and you're promoting it. Of course, Michael would frickin' put it like that, right? God. I thought about this one time too. I think I should do like Nothing but actually having just a Diet Coke. Nothing spiked. Nothing in it. I bet I would fly a lot better. Bet I would be ahead of the aircraft more if I did that. Because like when I fly for real, obviously I'm not drinking. God save ya. Somebody killed with the orange whips. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to get like really serious there, but I do feel our channel's growing, and I mean, I'm at the point where I start feeling somewhat responsible for what I'm saying, because I do want to be responsible. I want to have fun. I want you all to have fun. I want to be real and that, but at the same time, I kind of want to be somewhat responsible too. It's probably the dad in me. It's probably like getting old and that sort of thing, you know, getting old. Not old. I'm still young. Guess what? I think they're pretty close to that reverse aging pill, is what I heard. Along with the 6-pack in a day pill. Big fan of that one. Can't wait for that. Don't listen to Daddy. Oh, shoot. We have enough of that these days anyway, don't we? Like, don't do this, do that. Don't do this, do that. Everybody's got to be perfect. Don't say that. Don't say this. You'll get in trouble. I'm not going to get on my soapbox. Don't worry, Aces. I've done that way too many times on here. I don't need to get into the whole common sense thing. Steve Mount says, been sober for almost 3 years. It doesn't bother me. I enjoy when others are having a few and having good time. Okay, thank you, Steve. See, that's... Whoops, I didn't mean to hit that one. I meant to hit that one. Trying to make laughter of that. No, that. Congratulations, Steve. Been sober for almost 3 years. Congratulations. Can we all say congratulations to Steve in chat? Say, way to go, Steve. Keep that up, buddy. That is awesome. Keep it up, man. That is awesome, and I appreciate that feedback, that it doesn't bother you. It's kind of like, I shouldn't say this, but I at one point in time, I was smoking, and I'm not doing that now, but at one point in time, I would smoke. Kind of my college days, I go to the bar and be stupid, smoke cigarettes and drink booze and be stupid. And you know, that was the thing. Like when I quit, and kudos to my wife because she's like, I don't like that. I stopped. But you know, there would be those triggers where you'd be, and that's the thing I worried about, Steve, with me having orange whips, is I'd have those triggers. I'd be like, oh fuck, that person's having a cigarette that looks so fucking good. I want a cigarette, but then it's like, no, I shouldn't have a cigarette. You know, and like this eternal little like angel over here, demon over here. Yeah, wait, which one's the demon? This one. Yeah, I have a cigarette. It's just one sympathetic over here. No, you need to be responsible. And the angel on my right shoulder. And we all have that, right? And that conflict. And I just like, yeah, I don't know. I just didn't want to be like that, right, with the orange whips. Okay, we're moving on. We're moving on, having more drinks. Yeah, because Buckle Bunny said more. What? What? Okay, let me... I don't know if I should read this out loud. Does anyone else have a vibration on the descent in their 737? How would you have a Bunny, do you have like a feedback on your simulator? Do you have like one of those rumble strips that's with your seat that you actually have a vibration? I don't know. You're probably going somewhere. I should not have read that. Kyle says, I haven't had a cigarette. For sure, if I had one, I'd be on them forever. Yeah, see, Kyle, I mean, that's just it. Am I slowing down? Ooh, shit. Oh, God. I passed top of descent. Ah! What's our, I forgot to set this lower. Hold on. Hold on, friends. Shit. I knew I'd be talking too long, and then that would happen. Here we go. Starting to descend. I'm going to have to pull the... yeah, I totally missed my top of descent. How far am I off on it? God. Hopefully only about 2 minutes. Buckle, I'm still not going to... Spoilers, exactly. I've got them on. I got them on. Look at that, Aces. What? I got to find the RNAV. Speed brakes are on, Bunny, for sure. Fuck, I can't believe I forgot that. Actually, I can. I got talking. I do that so many times. Kyle, fly the hold at the beginning, the RNAV down. Okay. Open charts. What'd I say we're doing? We're doing the RNAV, right? RNAV Y? I think is what I said. Star. And we are doing RNAV Y and runway 36. Oh. I want to run the airport. Is it 4,000? Is it 4,000? I'm gonna go with 4,000 here. Is it 4,000? Actually, I probably could find it if I just go down here. And it ref. Oh, it won't be on that because we're not doing a 4,000 Totra. Okay, 4,000. Yep. Thank you, Kyle. Just saw that too, buddy. All right, so I got 4,000 plugged in, and oh, look at that. We're golden. Look at that. Oh God, I didn't miss it that far. We're back on the glide slope, friends. I wasn't ready for that already. Of course, this, like I said earlier, I mean, it's only 10:38. It's not that long of a flight. Thank God for all the flipping problems I had with the start. Right? But here we go. Nothing like missing your top of descent, friends. Nothing like missing it. I'm still 200 nautical miles from NZRO. Wow. So Kyle, we are 116. 160. You're still a ways back there. Indeed. Indeed, my friend. Indeed. Where the hell did aviation... Oh, there... I was just about to say, who the hell is Aviation Spotter? I haven't seen him talk, and then I like look at chat, and Aviation Spotter's like, well, this was surely a beautiful and scenic flight, and then blue skies as far as I can see. Just gonna give Aviation Spotter shit. I thought you had left, Aviation Spotter. Thank God you're still here. Buckle Buddy says hammer down. Brett Pound, who is talking about being ahead of the play? Oh no shit, right? Oh, for sure. That's for sure. Low Tech 420. I love the low frequency spool down. I do too. Actually, honestly, Low Tech, that's what keyed me in. I heard the engine spool down, which they did. They started spooling down in anticipating of the top of the descent because I missed it. That's what actually triggered me to be like, oh shit, I missed the top of the descent because I heard the engine spool down. Totally what it was. That's why I thought of it. Oxygen mass drop down. I actually could not say that. I don't know. Too many orange whips. Yep. Not our first and won't be the last. I promise you that, friends. I promise it. By the way, I have the Boeing Yoke. Have you all seen this? So, I'll turn the Bravo on. Okay, so we got the, the Bravo throttle quadrant. Ignore my legs here, but this, I'm going to tell you what, this TCA Yoke, you can see it here. Here, let me blow it up here. Look at this thing. This TCA Yoke, oh my good gravy. I mean, like, you can see I've got, like, my buttons set to look at different places. Over here to the left, over here, we'll run my drone, but if I hit that, then I'll go over and I'll hit A on the keyboard, and that'll actually switch. Oops, this is working because I'm not in here. But then I can switch my, views here if you want. So yeah, that's just the A on the keyboard. But then of course I've got these mapped. So if I go back to cockpit, I can look right, look left, look up, top, and then this switch here, look down to my panel. And I mean, it's just, I mean, the pendular motion, I'm probably breaking my autopilot here. But I can't say enough about this thing. It's not cheap, but we were talking about Flight Sim Expo earlier, this back, and Flight Sim Expo, actually Thrustmaster, because it's a Thrustmaster product, they debuted it at Flight Sim Expo, and so some people were there, like I remember Captain Canada was there, and he was trying it out, and before they released it, I'm like, you know what, I love the Alpha, I love the Honeycomb Alpha, and I know many of you a lot of you that actually joined the channel, found this channel, was because of my reviews on the Bravo and the Alpha. I was just like, oh, I love the Alpha, I love the Honeycomb Alpha, I don't need that. And then I was like, I watched some reviews, I read more reviews, and the more I heard all these great things, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get it. And I bought it. I mean, I love this thing. I love it far better than the Alpha, the Honeycomb Alpha. I use the Honeycomb Alpha if I'm flying a GA plane. So I've also got a T1600M Thrustmaster, that's the stick. So if I'm flying want to do a stick and rudder, I've got an actual cool little mount where I can put the stick between my legs. This is a clean channel. But no, so like stick and rudder, you want your T1600. I've purchased a product, I should link it. I did a review on it. I don't know if I did a review, but I talked about it during the live stream. But anyway, you can attach it to your desk, and it's got the best latch thing to mount it to your desk and release it, because even with this Boeing Yoke and the Bravo and the Alpha, you got these damn turn knobs that you got to tighten and tighten and tighten. This thing for my T1600, it's got a quick release and a quick tension push thing, and I'm like, why doesn't Honeycomb or Thrustmaster create something like a quick release and a quick attach? Because a lot of us, if you're like me, I've got the desk and I work at my desk. I want to take all my peripherals and my controllers off when I'm done using them, and I want to sit here oh, I got to unscrew the thing and loosen it up and then pull it, and then I got to tighten it all back up. It's got this cool, anyway. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. And I would think I've thought about giving some feedback to Honeycomb and Thrustmaster, and just why don't you give us all just these quick release things like this. I got to talk about that at some point, show that, because it's really neat. But anyway. But I love the TCA Boeing Yoke. I mean, it is absolutely amazing. Of course, it's not cheap, right? And we don't have all the money in the world to throw at this stuff. But if you have the means, I highly, highly recommend the Thrustmaster TCA Boeing. I was a skeptic. I have the Alpha from Honeycomb. I thought to myself, I don't need anything else. I love it, and because the Alpha is good. The Honeycomb Alpha is good. It's not anywhere close to the TCA Boeing, especially for those of you that have, you fly the Boeing, the Beaver, anything that I look that has a pendular motion to it. When I'm in the virtual cockpit, I'm just yep, I'll use my TCA Boeing, because it kind of matches. It does such a good job at doing that. Uh-oh. Kyle, yes, you should get that yoke, buddy. Absolutely, get that yoke. Float plane. Yeah, it's I wholeheartedly, I mean, probably my top recommendation, and I know some of you have gotten this, and now I've got the wireless one, but my top recommendation for your flight sim gear, if you want to know my top recommendation, if you don't have this weird ass contraption thing sticking off of your headset, it's called Track IR. It's made from Natural Point. You are missing out. Now there's also, what is that one that's the eye tracker, and I thought about buying that because of all the donations and stuff, and I thought about buying that and doing a comparison review between the Track IR and Ubi or Nobi or some shit. Toby, that's it, Toby. So I knew you'd all put it in chat. I just waited. It's I know they're gonna put it. The Toby, I don't know if I'd try. I can't use the Toby Because this is all part of the act, right? The sunglasses. I can't have an eye tracker thing when I'm streaming because I won't be able to wear my shades. He's drunk. Kyle likes the Toby. See, Kyle, I can't use the Toby because it would ruin my my whole act here with the you know, the aviators. It can track just ahead? Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that. Oh, that's cool. Well, I'll go to hell. Maybe I'll try that then. Maybe I could get it. Okay, so if I were to use... But here's the thing. Is the Toby really that much better than Track IR if you're doing head tracking? I mean, it's cool that I wouldn't have to have this thing up, but once I got the wireless part, like look at this. This is what's cool, because like, boom, it's this little clip thing. And I put this, I got this off, there's a guy on eBay that makes these. And it's far better than what comes from Natural Point. And I posted it, and several of you bought it and love it. I love it. It's awesome. I suppose that I guess the good thing about the yeah, Toby, or what, it's Toby, right? Pronouncing that right? The good thing about Toby is I wouldn't have this weird ass thing hanging off my head, I suppose. But I mean, it's not that bad, right? Is it? You tell me. Is it that bad? I fucking love it though. So like Captain Canada, he's got this. I mean, I like watch his streams, and he's got it like hanging out here. Like, I'm not making fun of him. Maybe it's because of where his receiver is. So don't get me wrong. I'm not making fun of him, but I always laugh because he's got this thing hanging way out. I'm like, Captain Canada, you don't need it out that far, dude. But it could be the fact that he might have. I mean, I love Captain Canada. You all know this. He's a great guy. He's funny, but I just like he's got it sticking way out here, and I always often think, why is it sticking out so far? That's what she said. Terrible. Terrible. Ah, you shouldn't laugh at that. I love Captain Canada, by the way. I just want to state that for the record. He has been a major influencer. Him and Oz are, they've been major influencers on me. And so I just think it's funny, though. It's this fucking thing sitting way out here. So I suppose, so the point being, Kyle, is, okay, so maybe that would be the thing that'd be nice about the Toby, because then I could be like, you know, you can take this off just for the effect. Can't even grab it here. So I could be like, so I mean, even though that's wireless, I could be like, what's up? What's up, SimFans? Look at me. I'm looking around, and I'm looking around the cockpit, and I don't have this apparatus here. But I don't think it's that distracting, is it? I mean, you can all tell me if it's distracting, because it could be. It very well could be distracting. I love this little clip. Look at that little clip. Isn't it cute? Look at that little cute. Gobble, 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 gobble. Yep, I've had too many orange whips. It's been determined. I'm done. Just hit my... I need to get a new boom for my mic, too, because this thing moves a lot. If I just ever so slightly touch it, it's like... moves on me. I'm almost, you know, there's sometimes when I do stuff like that, like the gobble gobble, I almost am afraid to look at the chat and live stream. I'm honest. I honestly think that I'm like, oh God, what are they gonna say? I just did that. So I'm gonna look now and read it. All right, guys, I'm off to bed. Oh, Aviation Spotter, Operation Distract Symphonic is still a go. Good luck, team. See you then. Hey, Aviation Spotter, if you're still here, thank you so much. I highlighted your intro video again, my friend. I appreciate all the work you do, all the support, Aviation Spotter. You are a huge part of the success of this channel, and again, I want to thank you so much for all you do and for all of your support. Good luck, team. See ya. Aviation Spotter, hey, orange whips to Aviation Spotter. Let's send him off. SimFan family, wish him well, and we'll see you soon. Aviation Spotter, and of course, blue skies, my friend. Blue skies. Kind of feel sad now. I need some Airbnb. Oh shit. Like Buckle Bunny and all of them have already landed. Okay, I need to start paying attention to what's going on here. I feel like I'm getting very, very close. So let me see. What do we got for speeds? 240. We're good there, right? Okay, we're good there. Altitude 7096. Of course, once we get below 10,000, we will turn off the music. Okay, wait. I'm gonna be right back. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere, friends. Okay, friends, I'm back. Thanks for sticking around. I just had to do something really quick. See? Something really quick. All hear me still okay? Kyle, still sound okay? I bumped my microphone. It like kind of contorted. It'll be fine. Actually, all I gotta do is make sure it looks like an extension of my arm, like Kyle said. Just an extension of my arm. That was so funny, because when you said that, I know I mentioned this before, Kyle, but I was just like... Am I muted? I don't think I'm muted. Okay. Six shooter, like, startled me. I'm like, I don't see that muted. I just hit it, and I thought, did I just do something? Oh my god. Who just flew? Wadfish! With the F-22. Six shooter, you got me. You got me, six shooter. You got me, buddy. You got me. Gaming hack. I am just passing Christchurch. Like, okay, so who landed at Christchurch? I saw a Buckle Bunny said somebody bounced. Donald or somebody? No, not Donald. Somebody had bounced. B.A. Fisher's now going full blast in the 738. Okay, we're getting pretty close. 7123, we're still okay on the glide slope. We're still doing great on speed. We are below 10,000 feet. I'm going to go ahead and kill the music for now. We'll bring the music back. Stereo cockpit. That means everybody, except for SimFanatic, be quiet, because SimFanatic can talk because he won't stop talking. We all know this. It's kind of a pain in the butt because he doesn't stop talking. We've actually had competitions. Some of you have asked me, can you stop talking for 60 seconds? I've won that, by the way. I actually did stop talking for 60 seconds. It was hard. I will not deny that. But I did it. Pretty damn happy with myself. I know that Aviation Spotter actually had that. Oh, it was 5 minutes. Ooh, ASUS. God, really? 5 minutes? I did 5 minutes? I would have voted against. I would have bet against me doing 5 minutes. Wow, see, 5 minutes. 5 minutes, see? I have self-control. Kyle says, you can fly this LNAV VNAV if you just put 1,300 in the altitude. Oh, thanks, buddy. Thank you. I'm going to do that. Thank you, Kyle. That's a nice little tip, buddy. My buddy, my pal. We're going to do like Kyle said. We're going to put 1,300 in the box. I like how he said that, too. 1,300 in the box. Like that. in the altitude box. Well, I got 1300 in the box. Kyle, we'll see how this goes. Instead of hitting approach, just keep it in LNAT. Really? Oh yeah, that makes sense. That totally makes sense because it'll continue to fall. It'll continue to do the vertical profile, right? The VNav. That's smart. See, Kyle? Thank you for the tip, buddy. That's awesome. All right. I love how ASUS acts like he knows what he's talking about. Yes, do not hit approach. Well, we get ASUS in here doing a little more flying with these big birds than the old auto ASUS. You know I love you. Oh, here comes Kyle. For real, however... Uh-oh, there's a big however. And the king of Autoland, after all. That's a theme now, ASUS, right? I mean, you're good with that. I know you're a good sport, and I appreciate you. You are a good sport, ASUS, and appreciate that, man. Okay, so Kyle says, however, once you pass under 4,000... Oh, see, there's always a but. I feel a but coming on. However, once you pass under 4,000, the starting altitude for the final approach fix or point by 300 feet, you can reset the altitude to the missed approach altitude, and the airplane will know to keep descending. Okay, I gotta reread this. However, once you pass under 4,000, the starting altitude for the final approach point by 300 feet, you can reset the altitude to the missed approach. Out to an airplane will keep descending. You're not gonna kill me, are you, Kyle? 47 likes, Silver Killer said. Thank you all. Thank you, my friends. Hey, did you all know? I don't know if you all saw this. Kyle and Silver Killer and ASUS. We were at 49 concurrent watches. Almost. I mean, we might have hit 50. We might even hit more than 50. I just saw at one point we were at 49. That's a new record. I don't know if we've ever... See, I'm not... Okay, yeah, we're just still descending. I need to... But I don't think we've ever had 50 watchers live. This looks very dangerous. All right, let's turn... Okay, I need to shut up. Oh, 48. Thank you, friends. All right, I'm going to turn off... I usually try to do a, Kyle, I usually try to do a test run. I didn't do any test run. I've never flown into this airport. Oh my God. I'm so nervous. 4,000 feet, 196. Let's go ahead and hit some flaps in. That's going to add some drag. We're going to slow us down. See, we go to 194, which you see right up here. This is our goal here. I might put in some brakes. VREF not selected. Shoot. Oh God. Now look at this. Who's doing it? Oh, God. Richard Clark. Now see, now you're all trying to screw with me. Richard Clark. Let's throw some orange whips in the in chat for Richard Clark. Richard Clark donating for that $20 dono. Thank you so much, Richard Clark. Here's a 20 for a bottle of water on the FS Expo. I really enjoyed the stream. Lots of fun. This is for you, Richard Clark. Thank you so much for that $20 dono. It's going to be a quick one, Richard Clark. Yeah. Ridiculous. Richard Clark, thank you for that $20 dono. I appreciate it, buddy. I better get back to this. And Buckle Bunny right now is going, what the hell was that? I know. Okay, another notch of flaps. Oh, Jesus. I didn't mean to do that many. Oh! Oh, my God. We're going to die. We're going to die. Good night, everybody. Thanks for joining. We are going to die. It's time to bring down the gear. Is it really $29.92? Did I not have real weather on this whole time? Holy shnikes, friends.
1,000.
Alright. Concentrate. I wanted to do the old Yoda thing there. Runway, turn off lights, wing light. There we go. On. There we go. God, we're so close. We're doomed. All right, here we go. Bravo camera is on. There's the runway right there. We're going to go ahead and about to disable the autopilot. And we do that by going over here, and we'll let the autopilot kind of get us straightened out here. And right now, disable autopilot. Autopilot is disabled. Hand flying, friends. Oh my God, I gotta map a button to that, because every time I look down there, and then I get all flustered. Full flaps. Auto throttle off.
Sync brake.
How close can I get to the 1,000-foot markers here, Kyle? Pull the throttle out. Nah, I'm gonna go way
50,
past it.
40, 30, 20, 10.
Shit, come on, land. There we go. Not the best, not the worst. Who's that in front of us? Now I gotta get Silicula? Buckle Bunny up there, I see ya. Look at his landing. Yeah, see, Buckle can give me shit because we couldn't see her landing. Alright, we're gonna pull the gear up. Oh my God. Okay, I'm not even gonna say what I did, and I don't know if anyone caught it. I'm not gonna say it either. I'm not gonna tell you what I forgot to do. I was bouncing down the runway. It's all good, buddy. That's how we learn. That's how we learn. Look at you, Bunny. What are you flying? I don't even know what you're flying. Okay, I'm gonna stop here, and we're gonna do the parking brake. We're gonna kick the tunes on. I've got some special sauce coming, friends. We're gonna be playing some Korn and Tool and Linkin Park and some other stuff. There's some new cool stuff that I was fortunate enough, as many other YouTube content providers, to because we live in the States, to be able to offer up some mainstream music. Yes, you got it, Donald. Donald! Check out the brains on Donald! Hey, everybody! He's absolutely right. I forgot to set the auto brake. And I actually had the spoilers up all the way down, if anyone noticed that. Good job, Donald. Okay, now I need to figure out... I got to get back to my drone view. There we go. Hopefully this won't crash me, because that did that one time, and it really made me upset. But look at this. Look at this. Alright, so we got Tip. Look at all of you already landed. See, that'll show you to take off before me, friends. You all get a little hasty, right? You get hasty. You gotta take off. Gotta be a little symphomatic up in the air. Right, Bunny? Gotta get up in the air before symphomatic. But then the problem is, unless you go into a holding pattern, Tip Bird, see you down there, Flatfish. The problem is, friends, is that you do that, then I don't get to highlight you in the live stream with you landing, right? See, this is something that ASUS has learned, and some of Kyle pretty much invented. You know, because like they, you know, if you want it, well, maybe that makes sense. So just realize that maybe some of you don't want yourselves to be streamed to the world on your landing, like me. Anyway, I digress. Do we still have Oz Flight Simmer in here? Is he still here? Oz, show yourself if you are. I have a feeling you are. I can't say for sure, but I have a feeling Oz is still here. And crashing. Buckle Bunny says it's cuddle time. Oh, no you don't, Buckle. You're not leaving us. You're not leaving us, Buckle. Okay, so I got it. So we're landing on 36. On the 1,000-footers before Gunner. Sim 1541, I wonder who that is. See, y'all gotta put in chat who you are. Like, be nice like Aviation 108. Like, let me know, or even better yet, what I'd love is, I think it was, wasn't Super Hurt. Wattfish. There's some of you that like actually put what your gamer tag is, because a lot of you have different tags within YouTube than you do with your gamer tag in Xbox Live, and so that really helps make sure that I know who the hell I'm talking to. That would be... I'm telling you what, Buckle, I could do that in my sleep, sis. I could totally do that in my sleep. I could go Mach 1 under the bridge. In fact, Buckle, you haven't seen me play DCS, did you? Because I was going Mach, and I was going really low to the ground. That would not be any issue for me, sis. Not at all. Look at Buckle a bit down there, by the way. B4 Gunner landing there, but I'm waiting. Here we go. Super Hurt. Okay, everybody. Here comes Super Hurt. Let's watch. Let's watch Super Hurt. Oh, fudge cakes. Well, Super Hurt has it right now. I don't think you touched there, Super Hurt, before, did you? Oh, Golfer's coming! Old Golfer says, blue skies, everyone. Great flight, Symphonic. Hey, Old Golfer, thanks so much for joining. Love you, brother. You've been a long-time viewer here and one of the original SimFan Pack family members. Old Golfer, thanks so much again for joining. We'll see you next time. Maybe we'll catch you on a Saturday or something, Old Golfer. I bet you could kick Bunny's ass, Old Golfer, at golfing. She's a golfer, you know. I don't know if you know this. Oh, my God. Oh, Old Golfer needs a reg. What happened there, Sim? Sim 1541? That's okay. CC-19, what is that? What is the CC-19? I have no idea what that plane is. Is it the Cub? Nah, because I didn't see a conventional landing gear. It looked like a tricycle gear. I don't know. Anyway. It's awesome. Wait, where's Oz? Oh, Oz Flight Simmer. Thank you for the stream. Have to run and pick up Junior from school. Much love, everyone. Blue Sky Symphony. Hey, Oz Flight Simmer. Everybody, say in chat, thank you, Oz. I know you had a lot of your fans come into it. We hit epic proportions. We hit 50 watchers. I know a lot of that had to do with you, Oz. Thank you so much. You are a true friend. I'm a big fan. Check out Oz's site. We'll put your YouTube link there, Oz. But again, thank you. We gotta let you go pick up Junior. Love you, my friend. Take care. See, that's what's so cool about Oz, friends. That guy, 85,000 subscribers, and he's gonna go. I bet he has 1 million at some point. I really do. I bet he does. I bet he has 1 million. Mark my words. 51 likes. Holy cow! Thank you, friends. But he's actually doing some really... I can't talk about everything, and I don't know everything. But he's doing some partnership things that I think strategically he is a genius when it comes to... But he does it from the heart. I mean, first and foremost, it's not just strategy. He's a genius. But he's also a real guy and is from the heart, first and foremost. And I always feel, but as I get sappy here, that's where you need to start from in life. There's so many things. Start from the heart. Doesn't matter what you're doing. He is a nice guy, Buckle Bunny. He is. You said that he's like... You told me that you thought he... See, you called me daddy earlier. You told me that you thought Oz Flight Simmer was more like dad, and I was more like brother. But he is. He's a hell of a nice guy. He is. Tipbird coming in here. Let's watch it. This is a good song for Tipbird. Here, let's watch Tipbird. What the fuck happened to Tipbird? What happened to Tipbird? And then we got the F-22 taking off. Super Hurt back taxiing, I think, to get back to the terminal. Super Hurt's done some great things for the channel. So appreciate your contribution, Super Hurt. Some of the compilations, and actually, we can all thank Super Hurt and Silver Killer for me owning that shiny DC-6. And Super Hurt put that... I still get a kick out of that, Super Hurt, where I'm like... I said something to the fact of like, I think I like this plane just as much as I like the PMDG 737. And then you did the old Leonardo DiCaprio go, wait, what? And like calling me out. That was hilarious. That was so creative. I mean, way more creative than I am. I mean, I wouldn't have thought to do stuff like that. That was awesome. Okay, here comes Summer Kyle coming in. Let's see how Summer Kyle does. Summer Kyle does usually pretty damn good. Summer Kyle, I'm going to try to do my best video footage here for you, buddy. I think Summer Kyle might have just nailed it. What do you think, Super Herc? Nice landing, Summer Kyle. Holy crap. That's almost as good as me. Okay, I'm not that bad, right? I didn't bounce. That was a great landing. You're right, Bunny. No traffic coverage. Buckle, Bunny, and be the bartender. Okay, so Sim 1541 is going to try this again. Oh, no, that could be the Cub. It is... Oh, no, wait. This is the... Ooh. Bounced it, but that's okay. Good job, Sim 1541. I feel weird calling you Sim, because everybody calls me Sim, but that's cool. Chipper Sneeze coming in. Ooh. It probably looks kind of like what I looked like when I was coming in. Who's up for some Call of Duty? I mean, the night is yet a virgin. It's only 11:12. We've got plenty of time for some Call of Duty, I even think. And here comes Chipper Sneeze. Thank you, ASUS. Let's watch Chipper Sneeze. Chipper Sneeze. Fuck was that? I mean, I'm not trying to be... Okay, that came out wrong. That came out wrong. Chipper, I love you, man. You're one of those regulars too. It's just like, that's something I would do. It's something I would totally do. Oh, here comes Whitefish. Washfish? What? Washfish. Whitefish? Oh, Whitefish! What the hell? And the F-22 Raptor. Oh, and the little bounce, no problem, Whitefish. No problem whatsoever, my friend. Bounces, bounce. We all bounce. We all bounce. I used to have a Boeing on my thing, but I don't. But we'll say that's a success. Hey, if you can walk away from your aircraft on landing, like the old saying says, right? You've had a successful landing. I always thought that was the biggest crock of crap. Like, really? If I walk away, that's a good landing? I don't think that would fly in most cases, no pun intended. But all of you, we're all winners, right, Kyle? But I do think Kyle won that one. But we are all winners. This has been an amazing stream, as always. I love all of you from the bottom of my heart. I really mean that. You know, we started this channel. Well, I started this channel, but it's now become we started this channel, because that's what it's about. It's about all of us, not an I or me. It's a we and us. And I really mean that. And this has just become something bigger than I could ever possibly imagine. There's a lot of love here. We support each other, and it's been so great. It's been so great. And to get to 50, I mean, 50 people were watching tonight. And look at this, we're at 53 likes. Thank you. Love you, SimFans. Love you. And we have some new subscribers tonight. So before we close out, I want to again do a shout out to those people that continuously support it in multiple ways. Doesn't have to be monetarily, and actually, it's just as good and preferred it's not monetary. I don't want anyone donating that doesn't have the means. But I want to do a shout out to some new subscribers like Glenn Fitzpatrick. Thank you for the subscription. Donald, I know you're still in here. Thank you for subscribing. The Wounded Warrior, I don't know if you're still here. Oz Flight Simmer and Wadfish and Richard Clark dropping the $20 dono, but all the other donos as well. Buckle Bunny, I know you dropped $20 in. Thank you so much, Buckle. Appreciate you, sis. Chipper Sneeze dropping the donos as well. You're all amazing. couldn't do it without you. I mean, you're the reason this. I've said this many times before. I'm the fortunate soul that gets to be the face of the SimFanatic channel, but it's all about all of you that do all the work and a lot of the work behind the scenes and give great suggestions. Check out our Discord server, by the way. Definitely check that out, because we look for feedback for what we can do better and what we can do for flights that you would all enjoy. And don't forget about the first Saturday of every month. That'll be a chance for some of you newcomers. Many of you that are here already know this. We've had some radical flights. Like the last Saturday was the fly-in, and I never seen so many black nameplates with. I want it to fill the sky, and it's becoming that way. And so again, check out our Discord server. Appreciate y'all. But again, thank you all of my regulars, my subscribers, my donators, of course my moderators. It's getting to the point now where there's so much chat, which is a beautiful thing. I used to be able to like roll through the chat and see who all said, talked in chat, but I'm just, at this point in time, we have so many in chat, which is awesome. I would have it no other way. But I'm going to go to participants, and I'll call out the participants now. If you haven't been chatting with it, I don't even know how this is derived. You have to chat. But again, I want to thank my moderators. Ace is down, Kyle Summers, Aviation Spotter took off, but Aviation Spotter was here. Silver Killer, you know I'm not going to forget about you. Silver Killer, you came in here, and you're like afterburners, man. You are like engaged. And so appreciate you as well, Silver Killer. Brent, thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Looking forward to spending time with you and Silver Killer, Old Golfer, and Delcam and others in Flight Sim Expo. But Brent, thanks for joining. Brett Pound came in. Been in here for a couple streams, but comes over from Oz Flight Sim, I think. Thank you. Buckle Bunny also found us from Oz Flight Simming. My sis, I call her sis because she's been a great supporter, and in very short time, she's been an amazing supporter. So Buckle Bunny, love you. Thank you. Captain Howdy. Captain Howdy's been here for a couple times, three times now. Captain Howdy, I think. Great to see you, Captain Howdy. It's always good to see you. I love the Southwest logo. That's awesome. Don C. Don caught us right at the end. Don, thank you for joining. Kyle, I mentioned you. Appreciate you. Sage, Texas. Sage. It's awesome, man. Six Shooter, you've been here one other time, maybe multiple times. The Six Shooter, really active tonight, flying with us. Six Shooter, love you. Thank you for being here tonight. Steve Mellon, again, Steve as well. Thank you, Steve. And Wattfish, you're awesome, man. Wattfish doesn't play Call of Duty, apparently Fortnite, right, Wattfish? But Wattfish comes and joins us and just listens to us play Call of Duty Modern Warfare, which I think I might play tonight if any of you are interested. But Wattfish is like one of those regular SimFans. And I can't tell you all, so many times we'll drop in Discord and we'll just have chats. Sometimes way too late until like the wee hours of the morning. Like we've had some chats have been like, shit, we gotta stop. It's like 2 a.m. It's like, we gotta stop. But it's a lot of fun too. So this is only the tip of the iceberg. So for those of you that are newcomers, definitely check out our Discord server. We have a lot of community flights there where I'm not even flying, but it's a lot of people that get together and do community flights. Kyle and Silver Killer and Don and others. Check that out. But then we also have a troubleshooting. Like when there was the whole problems with Microsoft Flight Simulator updating last time, like many of you that were Discord members, you knew right away what the problem was. It was being addressed without having to like look at forums, search around the web, see what's going on. You'll probably hear it first if there's problems with the Flight Sim or Microsoft Flight Simulator and anything like that. So I'm in IT. I build computers. There's several other ones that do that same thing. They're in IT and do that. I'm always willing to give suggestions and help all of you, as are others like ASUS and so many others that are in the channel, Delgam, that try to help each other. So anyway, I'm rambling. I'll stop. No, I didn't freeze. You thought I froze. No, so anyway, SimFans, watch for Saturday Night Live stream. We'll try to figure out what we're going to do. That's always a general aviation flight. Thursdays are commercial. Until then, SimFans, love you all. Take care. I'm going to share a video that I've done many times before from Aviation Spotter. Until next time, SimFans, take care. Have a safe night, safe weekend, fun weekend. And until next time, blue skies. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye. that was the third time I did it, right? So the first time I wasn't prepared, and the second time actually I think I did better this time than I did the second time even. Here comes flying Boeing. This ought to be hilarious. Using his belly. He's not even gonna use his landing gear. Let's see what he does. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh! No! No! Oh, we can't let him get off on that, guys. He stopped like right on that ledge there. What a cheater. Guys, Leon's been doing pretty good. He's gonna give us a run for our money. There's Joseph. Holy shit. Like Silver Killer said, guys, don't forget to put down your landing gear.
Yeah, thanks for the reminder.
Yeah.
And pull your flipper up.
A few moments later.
For some reason, they decided to leave a tree right in the middle. I'm pulling out now. Oh, never mind.
We don't need to know.
This is actually a pretty small runway for this, so be careful.
Yep. Get your reverser in, too.
Oh, forget about that.
Yep. There we go. I need to get off the runway because you guys are going to be like, he's right there.
I didn't make any turn off.
What? Why in the world am I not? Like, I'm stuck right now.
Uh-oh.
Wheels down?
Oh, yeah, are you?
Oh, shit! All right, SimFans shuffle break. This is when I get my Garmin watch says I need to start moving around.
There's all kinds of
He
tricks.
does know all kinds of. Who is upside down? Who is that?
Go again. Who is it?
I don't know, but somebody's gonna tip. I can't turn.
Oh, sympathetic.
Oh, jeez.
Brakes. You don't even brakes.
There we go.
Oh, he saved it.
How'd you do that?
I don't know.
Use a reverse thrust.
I got it. I just kept. Oh
What
my
a
god.
thruster clutch.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
Hey. ASUS, how did you? ASUS.
You got through it.
Wow.
Slammed it.
Before the numbers.
Dang it.
Usual ASUS making us all Snapshot. Clip that,
clown
gotta
field.
clip that.
High energy.
I don't think. Oh!
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's where I will end up for tonight. That is my golden rule to, like, you know, turn that off. There we go. Who did that? Who did that? Just to be like me. Just to be like Mike. Oh my god. Who is that? Aviation spotter. That is awesome, man. It's so awesome. Thank you for like suffering with me. I gotta get a screenshot of that, man. It's so awesome. What the f? That's so good. This is what I run. I get my cardio in here like during the stream, and you know, whenever this song comes on, I just gotta break out into a symphonic shuffle. And this is for all of you, because I don't think I did it last time. I can't believe. Oh my god, that is too funny. Oh, you guys don't have to like. You guys don't have to put your nose in the dirt just because I did. But that is so funny. Oh my god, friends, that is too good. I've got several screenshots. Now let's do it. Let's do this, friends. Let's go. Let's go. I'm right behind you, ASUS. Oh shit! Jefferson's! Oh, we had our first casualty. No! Stop with this two of no! It's what the hell? Why? Oh my god! Why are all you guys dying? What the? Leave as well! I'll be the next! What is going on? Oh my god! Okay, here's the deal. Aviation Spotter, you have got to get that. You have got, what the hell was that? Uh-oh. You got this. You got it. You got it. Get it. Get it. Turn on the afterburners. Jesus. Oh, come on, man. Don't lose it. Don't pull up. Don't pull up too hard. You're gonna stall it. Oh, shit. Oh, you're definitely making the highlight reel. Okay, I can't do it anymore. I'm actually tired. I am actually tired. Oh, Chipper! Oh! Oh yeah, you definitely planned it nicely, buddy. Definitely. Definitely, no doubt. Hello, Rockets here. I'm laughing. I'm not laughing at you, dude. I'm just laughing about the situation, because I think we've all been there. This is my slow-mo.
That's a helicopter, but I see it as a Hercules.
I know,
Little side slip.
Oh yeah, there he is. Look at him, look at him.
What? Alright, I'm gonna go around. God, I really screwed that up. Oh, shit. I'm dead. I'm dead. You guys, you all aren't gonna know what the hell to do if I just shut up for like 5 minutes. I should do an experiment. I should just not talk for 5 minutes. I don't know if I could do that. What do you think, Blando? You think I could shut up for 5 minutes? Let's do an experiment. We're gonna try it. I'm gonna try to not talk for 5 minutes. Let's see. I might have one of the best landings ever, or then again I might do really horrible. Well, let's see. I might try it. What time is it? 10:31. Okay, let's go 10:37. Let's see if I can do it. 5 minutes. I'm not gonna say a word. This will be probably a record for me, I think. What do you guys think? Think I could do it? Pruden would love that. Okay, I'm gonna try it.
Little float, but
It's all right.
there you go.
Nice.
Little nose wheel hopping. Oh, run out of runway really quick, don't we?
Yep. Oh, get it stopped. Oh,
Yeah.
Julius, look at you. I'm so pissed that I crashed. Unbelievable. There goes short round with the DC-3. No way. I said 5 minutes. So I got time. I got 9 seconds. What if can I put my microphone on mute, or is that cheating? You see my mouth, I'm not gonna cheat. Okay. Don't drop him like a manhole cover. Here he comes. He's gonna show us how it's done.
Here he comes.
I'm ready to clip his, because this is gonna be a fun.
Oh!
I'd go around.
Oh, what happened?
Oh no!
Oh, no!
Overspeed? Stress? Oh, no.
You see, he crashed right at that pole. He's right at the pole.
Oh, he hit the pole!
I hit the pole.
Dirt racer. Oh no. Oh no. And where the hell is Aviation Spider when you need him? Tipper is starting off at the Load Rocketeer. What are you? Load Rocketeer's the last one coming in here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hey man, I'm with you guys. Big Doggio nailed it. Bruin's landed. Oh no, Bruin took off.
Tip bird over.
Did Tip Bird die?
He tipped his bird.
Me too. God, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Try and put her in the water or something. There's a lot of trees I see.
Oh. Where's my... And there I go. I'm gonna die. I ran out of fuel on approach. I did it! Oh my god! That was harder than I thought it would be. I think that's like almost therapy. Oh my god. I didn't think it would be that hard. I honestly I didn't think it would be that hard. Alright, McClyde. This is all you, man. Can you beat Harry? Can you beat Harry? Uh-oh. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Bowery Scarab. I agree. I agree, Asus. It is between Aviation and Silver Killa. Okay, this is complete failure. Why am I not... This is gonna drive me nuts. Why am I bouncing like a frog? Why am I not going? I've got my power all the way up. Oh, wait. Oh, this is sick. Okay, wait, what? What? No! What is happening? Oh! This is so ridiculous, guys. What is going on? This is not working. Assistant Phil, please fly a real airplane. Okay, well, you know what? At least I tried. It's like, I am, obviously, I'm gonna try that some other time on my own. Good grief. How ridiculous was that?